Alright, so I'm gonna do a test stream real How about now?
Seems to be good. I can hear the
How
audio
about
through it.
now?
Oh, I love this song. Aw.
Forgot to mute myself.
Oh. I am coming through very loudly.
Oh god.
on your stream. I just heard myself. It was... Maybe it's just relative to the music. Actually, I think that's probably fine.
Is it?
No, I turned it up because I was trying to hear if the other audio was working, but I am balanced.
Then we're all good to go.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think we are good. So, last time on Untilted. Or, well, actually, real quick before we do that, is everyone here good to go?
I'm good.
I am.
Confirmation for
That's
everyone?
nice to
Saito?
hear.
All right.
Yeah.
Brother died, unfortunately,
It's
but
fine.
that's
I was muted
normal.
all this time and I was talking. God fucking damn it.
Nice meme.
Ah, classic.
That is not classic Saito, no.
Classic memes.
Not classic.
What a
sad,
guy.
but
What a
just
lad.
classic.
In any case, I'm good.
All right. Fantastic. So, last time on Untilted, the party began their trek northward towards the city of Londaris, north of the Turndower Mountains.
Oh yeah.
They began their trip by heading through the city of Turndower, where they stocked up on supplies, buying various magical items, and securing a deal for some mithril, which they will pick up at a later date. After many escapades through the city, Kana was able to secure a guide for the northern desert. Someone who can take you to Londaris. We now pick up in the evening of such an arrangement. The night before you all head out into the desert. Is there anything you would like to resolve before we head out?
Me.
Me. We.
I felt like there was something, but I don't remember anymore. It's been so long. Oh well, probably wasn't important.
Holy shit guys, we're playing D&D.
I know, right?
Holy shit.
I don't remember the last time we played.
It's like 3 weeks ago.
Wow.
Like 4. I think it was like 4 years ago or something. I don't remember.
Yeah. It's like a decade in D&D years.
Yeah, I think it was like 30 years ago or something.
Anyways, in the evening at the inn, Kana bathes in a hot spa. As she contemplates about the ship Kunala is on. She wonders how she even got there in the first place, and prepares for another sending.
Right off the bat.
I wonder, Kunala, how did you get your ship? You don't happen to get it from Dark Anno Keep, have you? Kana, hello, Dash. I did not mean to say the Kana part. Bruh.
This is great.
No
This
problem,
is
go on.
amazing.
Hey. Sorry I'm a bit busy right now. Avast you booty hole. Sorry that was not meant for you. Keep talking, Bobs.
What's happening?
Captain! Another one! Look out!
Sorry, just give me a moment, Avast ye.
Oh, it's about your ship, how did you get it?
Hey. Speak louder, because I'm about to destroy these little boogers once and for all, ha ha ha. Die you ugly barnacles. Bled bled bled. God, these remind me of my own boogers. Oh, I said that already. Sorry, what was that again, Kana?
One last time, sigh. I just wanted to know where you got your damn ship, Kunala. Last try before I head out.
2 more on the port side! Fire the cannons!
So basically this dude, right? He sent his ship for me, Sirex and Jing, and then we all went to help him, but he died, and then we all went to...
God damn it, she cut out.
And with your sendings spent, and your question unanswered, you sit in the lower bath of the Shimmering Gem Hotel. During this evening, what is everyone else up to?
I don't think I have any plans.
I don't know. I guess the cake is gonna try to summon anything else than just knife.
Oh, I want to do something, but after Keg does his thing.
All right. I don't know. I'm gonna try to summon a great axe.
Okay. Roll.
Just want to see what I can do. That's pretty much what
Yeah.
I'm trying to do.
Roll a wisdom check there.
Oh yes, my favorite. Oh god. All right. Wisdom check, you said.
Mhm.
Oh my god, wisdom, really? 10 and minus 1, 9.
You successfully summon a psychic blade. With a
I'm like,
slight
I'm like,
edge on the other side, making it vaguely axe-like.
I'm like, that is not an axe.
But technically progress.
That's progress. So I'm here. I'm
A
just
mini
here.
axe.
Hmm?
I said it's a mini axe.
I'm just gonna look at it and be like, ah, I see. Uh, Alright, I guess that's progress. I guess I'm gonna still working on it, but like for the rest of the evening, and that's all.
All right. Piston, what are you up to? Or Cam, I suppose.
Both, actually.
All right.
And they're going to be doing this simultaneously. Cam wants to just work on the flamethrower attachment.
All
just
right.
fine-tune some stuff now that we have some downtime. You know, maybe duct tape a few loose wires here,
Yeah.
things like that. Just so it's less prone to explode.
Fair enough.
Is that something I roll for, or is that just something that it'll
That would be
progressively
a
work
roll
on?
plus your, an intelligence plus your proficiency with your tools.
Okay. Intelligence. So just to clarify, having the tools is what lets you add proficiency to your roll.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, no. Proficiency with the tools is what.
Hello, I see you've been expecting me here this morning. Glad to see you. Shall we head towards the others? I knock on the door. Hey Piston, I have obtained our guide. Be good to him, okay? Tillis, meet Piston. I believe that is what we shall do. You may sit, I believe we still have yet to have any sort of morning supper. I'll fix something up quickly after I wake them up. I go up towards Tanju and slap him awake, even though he's already up. Wake up. It adds flavor. Everyone, introduce yourself to Tillis, he will be our guide on our journey.
Any like giant death beasts out there we should, keep an eye out on the road?
There are many.
Oh,
The northern deserts are home to many savage creatures. However, most stay free of the sun.
Oh, so most nocturnal kind of things.
Yes. During the day, the heat is too much for most creatures to bear. So they either burrow underground or hibernate.
Well,
However,
that's
we
good.
must be cautious of the heat ourselves. I see you have a covered wagon. This is good. I recommend you all stay within the shade if you are not accustomed to the desert heat. Well, he sort of gestures to Piston. I suppose you will be fine.
Nods.
All right.
Oh, I should put an I should install an air conditioner in Piston. Well,
So,
I mean, yeah, lead the way, bud. You're our guide.
So as you all pack up your things and assemble your caravan, you head offward. You head off northward into the desert. as the city of Turndower begins to vanish from your sightline, and just the mountains remain. You find yourselves seeing a prairie unlike any you've seen before. Flat, distant. The plateaus of the Hako Ridge stand brilliantly on the horizon, and the fires of Mount Calaris brim above the clouds. The air here is dry. At times, it's difficult to breathe with the amount of dust. You all are able to stay relatively safe within the confines of the carriage. But as the day goes on, the winds begin to pick up. And despite your shelter, dust and small pebbles kick up and batter the side of the cart. At what point, a rock punctures the canvas of the cart. And you fear more damage will come over the course of the day. Tillis stands out front with Piston, both capable of weathering such a storm. But to everyone else, I'm going to have you all make Constitution saves.
Oh. What if Cam's inside Piston?
I would also have you make a Constitution save. Because
I
of
got
overheating.
16.
Ah, true. Damn.
In
Oh
fact,
my
that would
God.
probably be a really bad place to be right now.
Alright, never mind. She's in the cart.
Yeah.
21.
21. Sorry, what was that, Kana?
I got 16.
16, 21. The keg?
7.
7. Taju?
Off to a great start.
16.
And Cam?
15.
15. Alright. So, you all find yourselves, although uncomfortable, able to manage. All but for the keg, who is sweating up a storm.
I'm not feeling great, guys. I should be in the mountain, not in the desert.
Need some water, bud?
Keg's
Yeah, so-
affinity for the cold weather is now his enemy. As the desert heat pierces him, you begin to feel lightheaded, Keg.
Oh god. Yeah, don't feel alright, guys.
Just a little bit of heat stroke. Don't worry about it.
Cam will give him her water skin. Here you go, bud. Drink up.
Stay hydrated.
I'll use prestidigitation on his clothes to chill it up.
Mm.
And does it make me feel like better? Or is it just an
It-
illusion?
Actually, that's a good question. Is prestidigitation an illusion?
No, it's not an illusion.
It's not.
No, because when it can clean soiled
It's not.
clothes.
Yeah, yeah.
so
Nope, it
would
is
be an
definitely not.
illusion.
Well,
So yes, using prestidigitation, you're able to chill.
some
the
good
keg.
water. Oh. Oh, I feel so much better. Oh.
Keg,
I will
headache
mend the
remains
damages
for-
to the carriage in the meantime. I don't think my flames can heal him in this weather. It might make his heat stroke worse.
Yeah.
Keg, with the assistance of your party members. The headache remains for maybe another 15 minutes. But hydration and cooler temperatures help you weather this storm.
Ooh.
We are coming up now onto the Howling Deadlands. We want to steer clear of it and move ourselves eastward. Do watch, as the day-dwelling creatures of the desert are mostly found there.
Will do. I guess Piston will keep an eye out while we're traveling through this part then.
Go ahead and make a perception check for me there, Preston.
Ready? That's an 11 plus 3, so 14.
14. All right. As we make our ways northward, Piston, you see birds begin to circle above.
Above us?
Above you, yes.
I'll nudge. What's our guide's name again?
Tillis.
Tillis. I'll nudge Tillis and I'll point upwards towards the birds.
Ah, yes. They will pay us no mind. They are waiting for one of us to die. It is our corpses they want. They mean not to fight us.
Well, that's lovely.
You continue onward into the evening. And the sun begins to disappear over the horizon. There is a profound emptiness here in the middle of the desert. As darkness takes it, the world around you almost seems to lose form, as the vast emptiness combined with the shade of night creates this open void.
What is the weather like at night, if I may ask?
The wind is still blowing rather hard. Though thanks to your efforts there, Kana, you've been able to keep the canvas of the caravan in decent condition. We should set up camp here. The cold of the night is almost more dangerous than the heat of the day. Plus,
Very well.
the many nocturnal creatures come up to feed. We should stay vigilant.
I'm gonna set up the tower.
All right.
Horizontally.
Can you add a chimney in the tower?
Yeah, I think I can.
Yeah, I'd say why not.
Yeah,
Perhaps
I
a
add
fireplace would help us with the cold.
Yeah.
Perhaps. But you may want to make sure that your chimney does not take in dust, or your fire will not last long.
chimney.
I believe this storm is going to pick up.
Oh man, living out here must be an acquired taste, I see.
It is, yes. Though I think you'll find once we get past the open plains here and find ourselves into the mesa, it'll be slightly less
Shitty.
windy.
Well, I set up the tower with a chimney, and I'll try and make the chimney dust-proof.
All right. How do you do that?
That is a good question. How do I do that? Well... Huh.
Those wind sounds started up, and I was like, is there a low flying plane going over my house? I was like, what is that noise?
Because I live in a desert, right? But I don't think I've ever seen anyone using chimneys here. I guess I just put like a some sort of blanket
Perhaps
on
we
top
can
of
put a
it.
tarp of something over it.
How's the smoke gonna escape?
Yeah, see, that's the problem with the chimney. If it's gonna let stuff out, it can also let stuff in.
I guess you could put a metal grate on top. That would at least stop things from being able to go through. Not dust, but like bigger things. We had one of those at my parents' place for our chimney. Keep the birds out.
I asked our Dragonborn friend about what I can do to prevent dust from coming in.
I think you'll find many don't use chimneys around these parts. We often insulate our homes so that the heat of the day remains over the nighttime. However, because you have just summoned this tower, you do not have such storage of heat. It is quite a predicament.
Yeah, I guess I put like grids on it, different layers of grid, so that smoke is able to go in relatively easy.
If
But
anything, I'll cover the chimney's opening once we're done with it.
Very well.
okay,
Sylvia, roll an intelligence check there
I'm good at those.
for your design of this chimney.
23.
23. All right. It is fairly effective at filtering out smoke relative to dust. Though there are some fairly fine particles that still find their way through. Similar in size of that of the smoke particles, so what can you do?
Some mighty fine dust and dust. I wonder if it would make good pearls, I say, looking at Tanju.
I don't know.
I think that's a great idea. Looking at things.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Tanju suffers part 2.
Oh, it's
I
been
don't
such
like
a long.
pearls.
It's been such a long time. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be so accustomed to it.
I think pearls are overrated.
I think they are underrated.
Nah,
Yes.
nah.
Come on. And just for a
Hey,
little
look.
bit. It's gonna be so fast, like 5 minutes.
No, 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 no.
We have so much sand. I'm pretty sure it's very good quality sand. We're gonna have the best pearl on earth.
I doubt that.
I will
don't.
go check on the keg. How are you feeling now, bud? You seem better now than when you were suffering in the cart. It was quite funny in my opinion.
I mean, you are sad still, so it would make sense. But now that we are in the tower, I feel so much better. Yeah.
So you all start a fire within the hearth of the tower. Keg, this temperature is far more your speed. As the temperature drops below 0 in the cold of the night, you actually feel quite accustomed to this.
Oh, that is great. The desert is so great. Ah. At night. But it's so great. How you guys feeling?
The rest of the party huddles around the fire. Well, not Piston. Piston's good. He don't give a fuck.
Piston's actually taking watch outside because he knows that he's one of the few people that can during this kind of event.
Hillis actually unpacks from his bag some warmer clothing, wraps his face in cloths, and sort of covers up any places where heat would exit, and comes out to help you. So go ahead and roll perception.
Is he helping me?
He is helping you, yes.
Nice. Ooh, thank you, Tillis. That's 14 plus 3, 17.
Visibility is low as the dust kicks up. You cannot see far, but what you do see are forms moving through the dust. Low profile. They move along the ground. Elongated. Tillis sort of steps next to you. Be still, my friend. These creatures will not approach us unless we entangle with them. You hear a hissing. Giant constrictor snakes move their way along the desert floor. However, ultimately, they pay you no mind.
I don't think they would have enjoyed eating me anyway. I will keep a watch for any other movement in the area around the tower.
All right. Who would like to take second watch?
I'll take second watch.
I believe Piston, you can in sentry mode?
Yes.
To a limited capacity, but you can.
Yes.
So, Keg.
Oh yes. Can't wait. Let's see. Okay, so it is 7.
Piston rolled at disadvantage. An 8 plus 3, so an 11.
Righto. Just a sec. The storm picks up. Keg, I need you to make a constitution save.
Oh god damn it. Go on, you dice. 12.
12. So the wind picks up, and Keg, you hear this musical cacophony of rocks against metal
Rocks against metal.
as Piston is battered with the storm, but ultimately unscathed. You, however, are not so lucky.
No shit.
You take 10 bludgeoning damage over the
Awesome.
course of your watch.
Oof. I'm like, once in a while, there's a rock hitting my face. I'm like, oh, that hurts. Alright.
However, other than that, your watch is uneventful. Who would like to take third?
Me.
All right, Kana, go ahead and give me perception. Piston, perception with disadvantage.
I got a 13 plus 3, so 16.
Nice.
15 plus 7. 22.
And Kana, I actually also need you to make a Constitution save.
17.
17. All right. Kana, you're able to bundle up in such a way that you are less susceptible to this storm. You find shelter next to Piston. As the wind adjusts and changes, you're able to maneuver yourself in such a way that you do not take any damage. Over the course of your watch, visibility is low. The dust sees to that. However, during the early hours, just before the sun rises, you hear distant movement, ever so slightly, through the howling winds. You count 7 or 8 figures, speaking a language you do not understand. They move past you, not towards you. I'm actually just double checking that it's a language that you guys don't understand. Yes, it is a language you guys don't understand.
It's not common or dwarvish?
It is not. No.
Okay.
I will keep my cool, as I lean on Piston against my back, watching them go past.
Again, they are quite distant. Maybe 300 feet away. You can barely catch glimpses of them through the dust. But occasionally, you see the flicker of a lantern. They move northward, towards the Hacker Ridge. However, your watch comes to a close without incident. As the sun rises, the storm still rolls across the plains. Rise and shine, everyone. We have a full day of travel ahead of us. Come on, get up.
Man,
Come on, big guy.
You go to sleep freezing and you wake up sweating.
Such is life in the desert. It is harsh. But it makes the water of Landaris all the sweeter.
I will go up towards Tillis, and tell him about the events that occurred. A few moving creatures about 300 feet away. Right before the sun rose. I have a feeling we'll have an encounter as they went towards the Haka Ridge.
I believe you are right. Hobgoblins, I suspect.
What's that
Their
supposed to mean?
troops move through these parts. They dominate fringe areas of the Hacker Ridge, and will sometimes ambush travelers as they make their way through.
One had a
Yeah,
lantern,
that's all right.
so I suppose they're a problem.
Potentially. We will be taken to Sultan's Pass. It is a relatively safe route. However, it is also relatively well known. We should be wary and not fall into their trap. Hey, big guy. Pokes the keg. I got.
Give me a minute, Mom. I'll be there soon, really.
Is he always like this?
I'll be right there with you.
Yes.
And nods yes.
He just shrugs. Well, let me know when you are ready to depart.
But he's a great asset to our team. You'll learn well.
I hope so.
That's questionable.
I said not now, Mom. Ugh.
I use prestidigitation to create a non-magical needle, and I prick him in the feet.
In the feet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like in the center of your foot.
Wow. I
You feel the
wake up.
sting of a scorpion on your feet there. Keg.
I get poisoned. I wake up suddenly. I'm like, no, Mom, please. Huh? Oh my God.
He's awake.
That I am. God.
How much piercing damage does he get?
Yeah, I was wondering.
None. It's not an actual. He didn't actually get pierced. It was just the sensation of it.
No, I checked my foot. I think.
No puncture.
Ugh. God, just kill me like that. Oh. I look around and I go, well, I guess I was the last one. Give me a minute. And I go change.
All right. Is there anything anyone would like to do before we set off?
Nope.
No. Alrighty. The party continues northward. And the brown, dingy sand begins to change to that of a red hue.
No, the red sand.
As you approach the plateaus of the Hacko Ridge, you see vast crevices that cut through them, curving and claustrophobic. The dunes and craters litter the landscape. I need you all to make, except for Piston,
One
a
second.
con save.
What are we making a concept against? Or more
Weather.
like 4? I want to. Is it like heavy wind?
It's heat.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use gust in order to make the wind be on our favor.
All right, you're able to completely protect the cart from the winds by creating a sort of circular, almost tornado around the cart. The dust gets caught in it, and the party is not battered. However, the insulating properties of the storm are still problematic,
Heat.
and the heat is overwhelming.
17.
Keg
Give me
and
a sec.
Kana.
You said Constitution?
Mhm.
12. I keep rolling under 10. I hate it.
17 plus 4.
So again,
Nice.
this weather is just not something you're accustomed to, Keg. And though everyone else is able to withstand it, you unfortunately are having trouble. However,
seems.
assuming your party takes similar measures as they did before, they can assist you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I will use create water.
Oh.
Now that's a lot of water.
Here, drink up.
Thank you. And then I chug it.
I'll cool both his clothes and the water.
It is cool and refreshing. And helps you. You do not
Yes.
take any damage.
Oh, nice.
Nor do you feel the effects of the heat stroke.
Hell yeah.
You feel quite revitalized and hydrated. You travel further into the red sands. The plateaus now sitting on either side of the pathway. The cart moves towards a dark crevice, a split between two plateaus. Here it is, the Sultan's Path.
All right. So what's the other way around?
The other way, I do not believe we could take a cart. If we were to try and go around, we would have to abandon it.
It's like, this is coming from my own personal experience. This screams like ambush. Like my clan would definitely set up here if it meant like bagging someone. That's from my own personal experience, though.
You are correct. I will scout ahead.
You're
If one
gonna
of you would
go
like to
out?
assist me with this, we could cover more ground.
Suppose someone stealthy ought to go, right? Or someone who's a bit more stealth. You know what? I'll go. I'm pretty familiar with places like this.
Very well.
Are you sure?
Yeah, don't worry. I know what to look out for if there are people here.
All right. I need you to roll a survival check for me, Cam.
I thought we were gonna be stealthing.
Oh, you will.
Alright, well, stealth or survival is pretty trash. Survival is pretty trash. That's a 3 minus 3, so 0.
Oh dear.
Okay, but like, what's my stealth? I might lose my way, but do people see me?
We're about to find out. Roll stealth for me.
Okay, I'm a lot better at that. I didn't know there'd be wisdom checks. I am wearing my Cloak of Elven Kind as well, just so you know.
All right.
Because I'm pretty sure that gives
either-
disadvantage to people trying to perceive me.
It's either that or advantage on the stealth check.
While you wear this cloak with its hood up, which she does, wisdom perceptions checks made to see you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on stealth checks.
Oh, there you go.
they have
It was both.
disadvantage finding me, and yeah, that's really good then. Alright. That was a 9. That's much better. That is a 17. I believe, I could be wrong. Yeah, that's a 17 plus 10.
All right.
So 27.
You focus all of your energy on making sure you are not found. However, as a result, you are unable to find the tracks you left to lead you back.
Huh.
An hour passes. As Tillis and Cam go ahead to scout. Tillis takes out some rock climbing gear and makes his way upward in the plateau. Cam heads into the crevice. You come to a branching path, Cam, and then another, and then another. And when it comes time to find your way back, you find yourself lost in the maze of crevices.
Well, alright, well. My mama always told me never to panic. And if I'm lost trying to find something, I might as well try to find it. So I am gonna see if there are people here.
Real quick. The rest of the party. 2 hours have passed. Tillis returns. But no Cam yet.
Where
Cam, you make
Where
your
is
way through
Cam?
the crevices.
Is she still scouting?
I lost track of her. She is a stealthy one. I had attempted to keep an eye on her, but her movements were too quick. She disappeared into the crevices.
Do you
Cam, it
remember
is-
the last time you saw each other?
I lost track of her quite early on. But if you can vouch for her capabilities, I think she should be fine. There is no cause for concern yet. But if she takes much longer, we should search for her.
If anything, we can meet up with her where you left off.
Certainly. So Cam, as you sneak your way through the crevices, you hear voices. They speak Goblin. That's right. There's a rather big group of them. Should we use... Well, you know, we can't control that thing. It's a loose cannon. What if it turns on us? Well, we just let him get to it first, eh? I don't much care for what he does with the bodies. You may be right. We might not be able to take them all. Yeah, that's the spirit. I think we should collapse part of the ridge. Force him down that path. He won't be too happy about people entering his territory. Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Where are these voices coming from?
Further down in the crevice.
I'll go down that way.
So make a perception check for me.
Oh, man. Can you give me a check I'm good at? Perception?
Mm-hmm.
A pretty decent roll for Cam, being a 15, but -3 makes it a 12.
Well, you are sufficiently hidden. And to stay hidden, you find a pile of rubble. A slight area collapsed from the cliffside. With your cloak of elven kind, you swiftly dive and are able to poke your head up just above. You see 4 hobgoblins. However, the way they gesture and speak points their attention to those around the bend of the crevice that you cannot see from your current position. You see 4, but you estimate there to be more.
Man, guys, how am I supposed to be offended when someone assumes it's a goblin kind and then it actually is? Alright, well that's not good. I look up. I'm in a canyon, right? So it's like, so I can see
Yeah.
the sky, but I'm like surrounded by rock everywhere else.
That is correct.
Do I see the sun?
You do not. You can. The sky is well illuminated, but it's quite tight, very claustrophobic. You have it's maybe about 5 feet wide.
Okay. So, well, I can guesstimate this. They're over there, right? And they're maybe pointing to more people around the bend. Perhaps there's more of them.
Mm-hmm.
My people would not be over there. They would be back. So I will go the opposite direction of them and try to find my way back, knowing that they probably are not forward.
All right, roll survival.
Please don't be trash. Ooh, 18 minus 3. Let's go. What is that? 15?
15. Yeah. Cam, you make your way back through the maze of carved crevices.
Why the fuck does everything look the same here?
It is very hard to get your bearings and direction within these tunnels. But you spot something familiar. An oddly shaped rock formation you had noted on your way here. You now have some placement within this maze, and are able to find your way out shortly after.
Oh, thank God, guys, I found you.
It's been about 3 hours now since you left. And she returns. You'll see,
Yeah.
nothing to worry about.
Sorry about the wait.
What did you find?
Well, you were right. There's a bunch of hobgoblins further down this cavern. I saw with my own eyes at least 4 of them, but the way that they were pointing and shouting, I think there might be more. Maybe not hobgoblins, but I believe there might be more people. Could be more hobgoblins. I don't know. I didn't see any more. They also were talking about a thing. Something about maybe a creature or a person. They're saying that this is someone's territory or something, and that they wouldn't really like us being here, and they were going to try to collapse one of the tunnels to lead us down that way, probably to pin us against it and then try to pick us off afterwards. They're definitely aware of us.
I see.
But now, they did not see me though, so they aren't aware that we know all this.
Then we have a choice to make. We could continue down this way. I know the road through. This way we can take our cart, but we risk an altercation with these hobgoblins. Alternatively, we abandon the cart, and we can attempt to head around the plateau. This route will be less known to me, but I am well versed at navigating these parts. I am confident I can do it, but it would take us longer.
I'm not too concerned about fighting hobgoblins. I'm more concerned about the thing that they were trying to lead us into. I don't know what that was, but they seemed pretty confident that it could kick our ass.
Precisely.
Do you know of what kind of creature would live in these caverns that could do something like that? Or a person? Like, have you heard maybe a bandit lord or something taking over this area recently?
Though I have never met him. A creature who goes by... what's his name? A creature by the name of Oreg lives within these cracks. However, he has a treaty with the Sultan of Landaris to not attack those who take the Sultan's path. However, if what you have told me is true, their plan may be to lead us off the path and into his territory. He does not take kindly to trespassers.
Well, we do have this going for us. We know they're going to try to destroy the path. If we get there before they do it, we might be able to stop that entirely and not need to go fight this big man or big creature.
Or
They think we're completely clueless.
This is true.
are goblins and hobgoblins on good terms, or what is the normal dynamic there?
Do hobgoblins even live where I live?
Not really. Yeah, not really.
I mean, I mean, you know, we know about them, but I mean, none live in that area where we live around.
Oh, so there's no sense of camaraderie, like, oh, hey, brother, oh, hey, nice to see you. Don't
It'd
kill
be
me, okay.
Yeah, no, to be completely fair, there's a certain really simple pecking order for goblins of any kind, and I'm smaller than him, so he probably would treat me like a little shit.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, if you're just bigger, you're better. That's sort of just how that mentality goes. I mean, I could talk to them, but I doubt they'd care. Maybe
So,
we could just pay him off or something. I don't know.
if their intention is to rob us, that may work.
Well, their intention was to get us killed by that thing and pick our shit up, so yeah, maybe.
It would be less dangerous for them if we simply handed over goods, rather than having to contend with Oreg.
Yeah, that's true. Even if we died at Orag, they'd still have to go into his territory, and I'm sure he'd treat them the same unbiased way he'd treat us.
Precisely.
Alright, well, what do we do? I mean, I like... well, first, I don't like abandoning the cart. That kind of sucks. It'd be expensive to get another one. And also, that also means we'd abandon the horses, which, I mean, that's just kind of shitty, leaving some horses here to die.
Indeed.
But, you know,
Well,
us also not dying is sort of important.
Well, I'd like to hear the opinion of the others. Keg? Keda. How do you feel?
I don't know. We don't know how strong this fella is.
What did you say this Orag is?
I know not. I've heard he is a large, ogre-like creature.
So, a big fella.
But he is intelligent and cunning. They
Does
say
he- does he
despite his
have money?
size, he can sneak up on the most vigilant.
Hmm. What's his interest? Money, women, food, power?
I know not. He has a deal with the Sultan of Londaris. I do not know the specifics of it. I just know it keeps him off the Sultan's pass.
Well, he seems to only bother people who go in his territory, so maybe what's important to him is just sort of keeping what he's already got. I mean, if it helps anyone else come up with some thoughts, my thoughts is to maybe use the information we have against them. Maybe try to hit them before they ruin the pass or something. Because they're waiting for us. They know we're here, but I mean, does anyone see any, like, I don't know, can someone with better eyes than me? I'll be real, I got lost in that tunnel, and that's why it took me so long. Do you think anyone's watching us right now? Because if so, we could probably sneak up on them.
I checked the upper side of the plateau to make sure that there was no one above us. I did not see anyone. I believe they are currently operating entirely within the crevices themselves.
Yeah, I didn't bump into anyone on the way back here, so I don't think there's anyone in the tunnels besides where they currently are. Come on, guys, I can't be the only one shouting out ideas here.
Yeah, sorry, my mic keeps
I'm
breaking
thinking.
for some reason.
It would be unfortunate to leave these horses to die. I am of the opinion to keep them alive. Rather than to leave them without any shelter of sorts, along with no food and water. I'd like them to at least be treated in London Eris. But if anything, I do believe we have priority as we have a duty to fulfill.
Yeah, this won't be the first time we've lost some horses, unfortunately, if we do, so I wouldn't want to go that route again.
I could send my owl forward and have it check around.
How would we prevent them from blowing the path?
We'd have to get to them before they knew we're coming. I'm
So, like,
assuming the only time they'll blow it is when they know we're on our way.
So just like literally confront them.
Yes, if we are quick, and if we are stealthy, we may be able to catch them off guard. If someone were to go ahead and assassinate the one meant to blow the path, that could give us the edge.
That's very true.
I can turn one person invisible.
I can make someone fast.
I might be stealthy, but I don't think I got the muscle to kill someone outright. I think it'd have to be someone else.
Maybe you could just.
I'm done with
you have to-
assassinating people. I'm not sneaky about it whatsoever anyways.
Did anyone just incapacitate them?
I'm gonna try. I guess I guess I'll do it.
I mean, either you or Tanju. I mean, you guys got more than my 8 strength.
If things go bad, I'm pretty sure I can take a beating.
Very well.
That's what I would say.
We can let them go now before the Hakorage and give them their freedom. If things go bad, I'll follow closely behind.
Well, if all goes according to plan, the cart can come with us all the way through.
Okay, so who are we sending?
I believe the keg is the best suited for this task.
Oh, baby.
Then you shall lead and we will follow behind. I
I
will guide us through the correct path. But that is most likely where their trap will be laid. Keg, I need you to warn us if you see anything. We need a signal of sorts.
Oh my god.
How can we do this? It should be silent.
What about your bird? The owl could go with you, and then you could tell it to, or make it squawk or something if. Oh wait, that doesn't work if it's on his shoulder. Huh?
How about he just uses his mind ability on us?
I kind of forget you have that sometimes.
Yeah, I have that, and okay. I mean, I'm just not very confident in spotting stuff.
I mean, I know maybe some people here with magic might be able to help you.
I don't know.
You really feel out of your element here, huh? Would it be better if I tag along?
That would mean 2 people, or me,
Disrespect, Miss Kane, but you do not seem like the stealthy type.
me and Tandri, I would say. Both of us, maybe.
We both can
Perhaps.
try.
He seems light on his feet.
Is way better at stealth than me. Sometimes I don't even know where he is. Even next to me, I can't. He can be kind of invisible, you know.
Keep in mind, Keg, that you do have a big advantage here because of your skulker feat. The entirety of this canyon counts as low light.
Oh, that is true. Thank you. I completely forgot about it. It's just what I'm worried about. It's just perception.
Who has the elven cloak?
I do.
Perhaps
Should be fine on
Tanju
my
may
own.
use it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here, Tanji, you can borrow it if you want.
Does that require attunement?
It does not. Oh wait, yes
Alright.
it does. Yes it does. You need to
Well.
attune to it though. So
What
that'd
are
be
they
another
doing
hour. Game
The more time we
mechanics-wise-
waste, the more time we give them to set up.
Yeah. I don't think that we shouldn't.
Game mechanics wise, it makes people trying to make perception checks on you makes them have disadvantage, and it gives you advantage on stealth checks.
Oh, that's pretty good. Well, oh well. I guess me and the keg can.
It is up to you. It is a trade-off.
I
can
believe
become more
Chem would
sneaky.
actually help Keg
That's
along
not
the
enough
way
to
if
wait.
she's still attuned to it.
I don't.
So I can go with him. It's just if he gets caught, I'm not the best fighter. I know Tanju can hold his own a lot better than I can. Is my only concern, but that's only if we get caught. If we don't, then I guess yeah, I could help you out.
But how would you help him out?
I got a ranch.
You know what? I'd go it alone. I should be fine.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'll just go with you. Why not? Let's
We need
just
to
go.
we need to take risks.
I think
Anyway.
you're both. I think you're both pretty stealthy enough.
Yeah.
All right then.
If I had
I can make you both invisible.
or that works.
That would help significantly, yes. For how long does this spell last?
I would have triple advantage.
1 hour.
That may not be enough time, but it should help significantly.
With my brain power and not my wisdom, do I remember roughly how far away they are from me right now?
You know what? History is intelligence, so
Thank
roll a
God.
history.
Amazing. I like that. That's a 13 plus. What's Cam's history check? Oh, I'm actually not proficient in history, so it's just 12 plus 3, so 15.
15. Without knowing the way, it took you about an hour to get back. But that was with some mindless wandering. So, you estimate on the correct path, it may take anywhere between half an hour and 45 minutes to get to where they were.
If you guys don't like dilly-dally, you can make it to them before the spell ends. They're probably about a half hour away from us in these caverns, maybe 45 minutes if you're a little slow. But
Don't
that's if
worry,
you
we
know
can-
where they are, and unfortunately I don't. I got super lost in those caverns.
I can make us get there quicker.
There you can.
And I can send you, or I can whisper to you the way you need to go. Tillis pulls out a small silver wire and speaks into it and then points towards you, and you hear a message
Ooh.
in your mind.
I need to learn
I
how to
can
do
guide
some
you.
magic.
Hello?
All right.
Oh, sorry.
So,
Hello.
I mean, like I said, I've
to clarify, the plan is to have the keg and Tanju scout ahead. Correct?
Stop them from exploding the path.
I think
Alright.
they're specifically looking for the one that would be blowing up the path to make us need to go the other way.
All right. And so it is.
Before,
You
yeah,
know
before
what?
they go. Oh, just before they go, Piston's gonna use bolstering magic on both Tanju and the keg.
You have a lot of spells to be casting really quick too, actually. What's bolstering magic do?
Bolstering magic, it has 2 effects that I can choose. I'm gonna do the one that for the next 10 minutes you can roll a d3 on any ability check or attack roll you do.
Which one of you is less confident in your ability to stay hidden?
If I were to rate my ability to stay hidden from a 0 to 10, it would be probably a +9, is what I would think.
for me that would be
Looks
a
at the
+5.
keg, remembers all the times the keg has failed to stealth.
Shush. That would be a +5 for me. So that would be me.
All right. Tillis reaches into a bag and pulls out a leaf and a whetstone.
Weed?
Sparks it and burns the leaf. The ash falls into his hand and he throws it into your face.
Aw shit, it's
Oh, me.
weed.
What are you doing?
He loves weed.
You are now silent. As he casts Pass Without a Trace on you. You
I'm
gain plus
silent?
10 to stealth checks.
I'm a
For
fucking
an hour.
salad now.
Wait, did he cast it via magic item or?
Nope.
Use
He just
component.
component cast it.
Then it should affect everyone.
It does, but they're
Uh,
gonna be away from us.
Yeah.
Isn't it a
Oh,
radius?
Yeah. Wait. Oh, you have to cast it on yourself. Okay. Wait. I thought he could cast it on the keg, and then it could affect both him
Well, fucking
and
sad it now.
Roger. But never
No.
mind. It's a self buff. I
It was
misread.
never gonna make you
Wow.
silent.
DM fluke.
Yeah, I misread that.
Duration-
You have to cast it on yourself, Mobby. Okay, he doesn't cast Pass Without a Trace.
You
So-
cast it on himself and then give it to
I
everyone
guess, yeah.
not stealthing.
It helps everyone else. So he did. Okay, yeah. Okay, he casts it. So now the rest of the party gets plus 10 on their stealth.
Hey, so I get a plus 20 to my stealth roll.
Oh my god.
All right. Are we going now?
Alright,
Yes,
yeah,
we must
means-
make haste. The more time
Alright,
we give him to
then.
set up, the worse it'll be for us.
All right. I use my psychic whispers on how many? 3 people. Okay. So Sandra's gonna be with me, so I cast it on the other people who is
If
who's the
anything,
Dragonborn?
I can
Is it
also
us?
find traps if we're on our way towards any trap as we go. I'm rooting for you both.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it on. I'm gonna link with the Dragonborn. Silas,
Tillis,
was it?
Yeah, Tillis.
Silas. Tillis. All right, sorry.
Tillis,
Tillis.
Dargo, Garfang the third.
Tillis. The second would be Cam because you went there, so that might help. I don't know. And then I don't know. Last one. I guess you guys will be together with Andrew, just in case, like if we get separated. Never know.
Yet.
That'll be all.
All right.
And for let me I need to check also the how many hours I'm gonna get. 4 hours.
4 hours. All right. That should be plenty. All right. Keg and Tanju, roll survival with advantage as you're getting real-time updates from Tillis as you make your way through the crags.
Survival?
Yeah, survival with advantage.
I got a 9 and a nat 20. Let's go.
All right.
You also can use your bolstering magic if you want.
I got a 14 and an 18. So 18.
I got nat 20, so you know.
Also, I want to cast some things. I want to cast, let's see.
Longstrider.
I want to cast, I forgot the names of spells. Oh no.
It's been too
It's been a
long.
long
So long.
What is it called? Oh yeah, Mage Armor. Jeez. So I cast
Rusty.
Mage Armor. And then I want to cast Long Strider at 2nd level for me and the keg.
All right.
And then I want to cast Hunter's Mark on the keg in case I lose that boy. I want to find him.
We have us. I mean, yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, if you want to.
All right.
And that's all.
All right.
Damn, this mission is legit.
Yes.
All right. So
Of
you're
course,
both
I-
easily able to navigate your ways through the crevices.
I casted invisibility on both of them as they left.
Oh, right. So you have like crazy amounts of stealth.
Yeah.
Plus 30.
I don't even need to roll anything at that point.
We don't exist. We are in another plane of existence.
Pretty much. We're like in another dimension.
Yeah.
So as Tillis sends you mental messages, Keg, directing you through the cavern, you begin to hear activity up ahead.
I tell Tanji to stop through my mind.
Roll perception for me, both Tanju and the Keg.
Fuck yeah.
You guys can add a D3 to that.
Okay.
So you can.
A D3.
It's
Hold on.
just It's rolling a d6 and then 1 and 2 is 1, 3 and 4 is 2.
Another nat 20. I'm so happy. I got another nat 20, boys.
God damn.
That dice is great.
Those are good die.
What'd you say, Tanju?
10 plus 3, 13.
13. And a natural 20. So neither of you understand this language. Well, actually, wait. Do either of you speak Goblin?
Maybe
check
the
that.
keg learned a little bit. I don't know, but no, not me.
Common,
No.
Draconic, Giant, Gnomish. No.
Okay. So you hear speaking in a language you do not understand. It is hushed. I need both of you to roll stealth checks. With advantage.
Of course, yeah.
Plus a ridiculous amount.
18 plus 5 for me, so 23.
I really don't need you to roll, but for the memes, roll.
I'm gonna get nat 1. I can't wait. Do nat 1.
Yeah, that's true. There always could be a nat 1.
What? 18 plus 9.
Alright, yeah. So as you guys approach this small encampment, you see wooden barricades that cross the thin gorge here. A couple hobgoblins stand behind them, having a conversation with each other. Both of them brandish longbows and longswords. Their armor made from scrap metal, but it looks like it could be fairly protective. At this current position, you only see 2 of them. The others described by Cam are nowhere to be seen.
Do you see the bombs?
You do not.
Is there any other pathway except the one that we the one that guarded by hobgoblins?
There, actually, yeah, you got such a high roll on your survival. Yes, there was a secondary path that went around here. This is not the path that Tillis recommended, but it is not blocked.
Okay, so Tillis does not recommend that we go there.
Well, no, I mean, he was guiding you through the path that he knows for sure gets through here. So this would be a deviation from that, but it doesn't mean it won't take you through.
Okay, so past that point, we don't know what's ahead of us.
Not necessarily.
I'm gonna ask Andrew, what do you think?
I believe Tanju's in the bathroom.
Andrew, you pissing? We don't have the time for that.
Reminder that you're still linked.
Yes, I'm assuming that this conversation would be happening telepathically and not out loud.
Oh no, absolutely. I'm gonna start talking. Andrew, you're still pissing.
I mean to Tillis.
Where's that? Who's that? I mean, yeah, to Tennis, Cam, and Andrew.
I say Thavi ascending by the way.
Oh. I answer. I knew that already. It's fine. We got this.
You just blew a 3rd level spell for a reminder.
Good little Kana.
I'm counting on these boys.
Just give him a minute. Funniest thing is that he can probably hear us because I'm pretty sure he brought his phone with him. All right, he's coming back, boys.
Finally. Who's back?
Well, he's getting in his room. Give him a minute.
I expect him to be
Yeah.
here now.
I expect him here now.
Where the
I
fuck
want
is he?
photos.
And
Photos
it's
of Spider-Man.
Photos of incels. Photos of them not having sex.
No, test. Whenever I mute on my phone, it makes my mic stop working. But anyways, sorry, I didn't hear what we're looking at or what the inquiry was from the keg.
I'm not sure when you left, so I don't know what you've heard.
When I last thing I heard was we heard talking, but we didn't know what they were saying.
Ah, I see.
Okay.
You came up on a small barricade, wooden pikes in the ground, with 2 hobgoblins standing watch. But due to you being invisible and communicating only through telepathy, you were able to get relatively close and observe this encampment. There seems to only be 2 hobgoblins here.
Okay, are you saying that the door is open?
There is no door. There
I
is
mean-
two.
Yeah.
There's like a group of wooden barricade pikes, and then like a small passage in between them.
I don't know what it looks like. Is it?
Like wooden stakes in the ground, like pointed up towards you.
Oh, but
Like if you were to run at them, you would impale yourself.
oh, why are they guarding that?
Who knows?
Hmm.
I mean, they're using it as a
Yeah.
defensive position. But...
Yeah, they're facing the way we're coming from, right?
Yeah.
Um,
And this is just a narrow path, so we can't like
And
ease around.
you
We have to, like,
you
go over
observed
it.
that they were equipped with longbows and longswords, as well as crude metal armor.
well, the only way that I see is the other path. Which is
It's
a
just the one
deviation.
path, right? That goes through.
No, it's a maze of pathways.
Oh,
This is on the route that Tillis is familiar with. However, there is a branching path that Tillis believes will take you back onto this main path.
I mean, if we're going to where the hobgoblins are, we're gonna get impaled.
unless we, you're a pretty finesse person. You think you can jump over and be quiet about it?
I mean, I am. I don't know if I mean, I can try. You want to stay there? I'm gonna try.
I mean, we both
Yes.
could probably go. I don't know. What do you think? I think we both can
And-
try to get through.
Are you nimble?
I'm feeling pretty nimble.
Then let's go.
Maybe we can cause a distraction. I don't know. Maybe we can tap one of them on the shoulder and make them
I-
think the other one is the one doing it. And they
like
can
punch
argue.
one, punch one, and make it think that it's the other.
Yeah.
You know what? I think that's a great idea. Great idea. We should do that.
So what's the plan of attack here? You are
I'm asking, you really want to do that? Because I can.
give me actions here.
I mean, I think we should just go try to get across, like
Alright, fine.
climb over or jump over the.
Would've been funny,
things.
but- Yeah, I guess.
Alright.
Okay.
Then give me acrobatics.
9 plus 9, 18.
Peg?
I'm gonna use my was it sonic dice to get a better one.
You still have your
uh,
bolstered magic or
Yeah,
whatever?
bolstered neck, something like that.
You have the
Okay.
Well,
bolstered
you
magic
have the thing that Piston gave you, plus your side
I mean,
bolstered neck.
I can get that too, but I want to use that first. Okay, so I have 6 plus 11, 17 plus 2, 19, because I got 2. Plus 11, 13, but I wanted to have more. So there, 19.
19, alright. So with ease, both of you run up to the barriers. You leap up and sort of slide down the angled wood and land silently on the other side. You see the ears on one of the hobgoblins sort of like perk up and twitch. He turns around and checks behind him, but sees nothing. Hagok. Raknakbuk. And that's my tobacco.
I see.
Guess we continue.
Of course we will. Let's go. Hey.
All right. You move further down the canyon to a portion that opens up and is a little wider. Make perception checks for me.
Both of us?
Oh boy.
Both of you.
If anyone's still got their magic bolster, you can use that here too.
Nope.
Indeed, you can.
Perception,
What
you
is
said?
that? Perception.
Yeah.
I rolled a 2.
Oof. What'd you say, Poppy? Like +3?
No,
1d3.
you roll a 1d3.
Oh my god. Alright. Got a 1 for 8.
Oh
Nice.
no.
In the meantime,
What'd
I
you get,
nudged
Tantra?
Tillis. I believe the keg would have some words of wisdom at this time. How are they doing now?
Gig. Status report.
Well, lost. I don't know.
He
but
sort of like
8.
Hillis like places his head in his hand.
Wait, okay. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Is 8 like make us lost?
No, you're not lost. That wasn't survival. It's perception. You entered a new area of the canyon, so I'm having you observe it.
Okay. We can't see shit.
And then, Tanji, what did you get? Sorry for that perception.
You got 2 or
3.
something.
Or 2, something.
Oh, 3.
Let me look.
Yeah. That is bad.
Three, three,
That's not bad.
You enter into a large open area. You see, sitting against a large boulder, something very similar to Piston.
Ooh.
A large metal construct lays deactivated.
Is it like approachable? Is in like or is
If
it
you'd
just
like
like
to approach it.
I don't know. You want to try?
I mean, it looks
From
like
your
Piston
current
is.
position, it's about 50 to 60 feet up the canyon.
What is it? Is it like sitting on the ground or something?
Yes, sitting on the ground against a boulder.
Does the ground look recently disturbed, or is it like grown up, or like anything?
You'll have to get closer to investigate.
I want to get closer to investigate.
All right. You move
Well,
up towards the construct. Roll an investigation check.
I'm staying a bit behind and checking the surrounding if there's anything going on.
19 plus 6, 25.
Here's the new detective. Took my place.
I learned from the best.
Yes.
I don't know if you've ever been a
Appreciate it.
detective.
What are you talking about?
All right, Tanju. You move up. What was that investigation check? 25?
25.
You observe the ground around the construct. The winds don't reach in here. So footprints are not so easily disturbed. You see large circular impressions in the ground around it. You know that at the very least, this thing has moved. It's hard to determine when, but the footprints are well defined.
Oh my.
Oh my.
I want to
What'd you find?
regroup with Keg then, or like back up.
Huh? What do you find?
I think I was gonna say, or I can tell you in your head, I guess.
Yes, you can.
Looks like this thing might still be active, and it looks like it's maybe a defensive thing for this area or something.
Oh.
So I'm worried that it could attack us or something.
Right. Hmm.
I don't know if there's some kind of like, I think Piston does this thing where you can just sense things in the area. So I don't know if this thing has something like that, and I don't want to get too close and trigger it, and then it'd be upset and try to kill me.
How close did you get?
Can you not see the map?
Like 15 feet away.
15 feet?
Maybe it has like a 10 feet radius. Or
Well,
maybe there's
as
nothing.
long as
Maybe it's
You
friendly.
are invisible, keep in mind.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
we don't
You're
know how
also
he can
not
detect us.
talking right now.
What?
I said
Yes,
you're
this is
also
all-
not talking. You're invisible and not talking. So I mean,
Yeah.
what does this thing have to go off of knowing
Like
that
what-
you're there?
Heat signature? I don't know. It has like, I don't know, that can't like sense like
Analyze,
movement.
enhance, ultraviolet.
Scanning.
visual.
I don't know how powerful this thing is.
Neither do I, but it looks big.
What
Well,
do you think
as
we
long
should
as
do?
we
Try to
don't
go
get close
around it,
to it,
or
I guess it should be fine then.
maybe it's friendly. Maybe it's like Piston's brother or something, and then it would wake it up. And
If you want to.
I think we should try to go around it.
Alright. Do we see anything else, like any other pathway?
From this specific part of the canyon, there is only beyond it.
Well, beyond it is then. I don't think we'll get surprised because we're invisible. We just have to make sure to not make any sound.
All right. Well, let's just go quietly then.
Very
I want to sneakily, while invisible, try to go past it.
Roll stealth with advantage.
15 plus 5. 20. Dirty 20.
Got you?
Not 20.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
29.
So with ease, you move your way past it. Further up the canyon, you find another group of hobgoblins. 3 this time. Make a perception check. Both of you.
Perception check, you said. Perception. 17.
Not 20 again. 2 in a row. What the heck? Plus 0.
These
That's
ones
good.
seem to be rather vigilant.
Okay.
Their arms are at their side, gripping their long swords. There's a bit of tension between them. And you see on one of them's hips a horn carved from the horn of some beast.
Alright. Well, do we see anything else?
How many did you say there was? 4?
There's 3 of them here.
Oh, 3 of them.
Do we see anything else?
Other than more canyon, no?
No other pathway?
I think this guy's the leader.
With the horn? Does he look
Was
different?
he in a
Like,
horn, like a war
is it an
horn,
aura
or
of
Yeah, like a
superiority?
war horn.
Oh, okay.
Like, is there an aura of superiority in his armor or, I don't know, scar? I don't know.
He doesn't look too different. However, the other 2 hobgoblins with him, again, exude a sort of air of tension. The one with the horn appears slightly more confident.
Okay, so that might be like superior captain or something. What can we do?
Maybe this is just like the scouting people that just, if they see anyone, they alert the others or something.
I mean, absolutely, he has a war horn.
Yeah. I don't know, should we just keep going? We're getting in pretty deep into enemy territory.
Yeah, I mean, problem is we don't know where the goblins went.
Think we can ask them and they'll just tell us?
You think that's gonna work? You can certainly try, but I'm gonna run the fuck out of here when you're about to say it.
I think we should probably just, I don't know, see if we see any tracks that seems to go further in, like a lot of foot traffic, and try to find out where the rest of them are.
Oh, because of the group of goblins.
So how are we supposed to? Which one? Yeah, how are we supposed to? How are we finding the one that's gonna blow the thing, or blow the pathway?
Do we know that it will be in the canyon that they're gonna blow the bridge?
You do not know.
Hmm.
You know that they had this plan. You don't know how they intend to execute it.
I guess
We
we
don't
should.
know where they went.
I guess if we can't figure that out, we probably should just get as much information as possible, at least.
Problem was about information. That would be great if we knew a language. Besides
That's
the
something we could talk
goblin
about.
language. Do you have, I don't know, a magic that can take care of this? Hello?
I think he's checking his spells.
Oh.
If I had to guess.
I nudge Kem and Tillis. Have they checked up with you yet?
Nah, they haven't said
No.
nothing to me.
Can you hear me now?
Starting
Yes.
to get a bit
Yeah.
worried.
My mic keeps dying, and it's annoying. Anyways, I was saying, I think I do have one of those. I forgot.
God.
I think.
I
Let
believe
me
in
go over
non-magic
help me,
keys. I
please.
had to
Let me
remind
read
you.
this.
You do
Wait,
have
let me-
comprehend languages.
Does that work for? Oh yeah, so just it works for any spoken language that I hear, any written language. How long does this last?
An hour.
Why didn't I use this? What is my problem?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because you forgot you had it?
I did
just
forget that
remember-
I had it.
I just
Alright,
remember, I was like, why is he not using it then?
And it's a ritual spell, but so
How long does it take?
10 minutes.
We can
He
wait a
forgot
bit.
about mage armor, the one he uses the most. So yeah, he's lost it.
Yeah, his.
No, he cast mage armor.
I forgot the name of it though. I think is what
Oh,
it was.
Yet.
But you used it the most, and you forgot the name. How dare you?
Wanna just? I guess we'll just go in the corner somewhere safe, and
Mhm.
I'll try to cast comprehend language or
It's
ritualistically.
fine. In the meantime, I'm just.
Let's wait 10 minutes off of our invisibility spell though. Actually, so
What?
maybe I should just cast it instantly. I think I'm just gonna cast it instantly instead,
Why? Can't you do it in ritual?
because it takes 10 minutes, and I don't want to waste 10
Oh,
minutes.
no, 1 minute. I heard 1 minute. All right, that's fine.
Took about
Well,
30
wait.
minutes getting here, so yeah, that would bring you down to 20 minutes.
Wait, never mind. I can't do that, can I? If it's not like a prepared spell. Wait, let me look.
Did you?
Oh,
Oh no.
Wait,
Uh,
can't
No,
you?
no, it's a
no, no,
ritual.
you can
Yeah.
if you don't have it prepped, you can't instantly cast it, but you can still cast it as a
Yeah, yeah.
ritual.
Okay, well, I was gonna try to cast it instantly, but I don't think I can.
do you
I
have
Yeah,
it
you
prepared?
didn't. You don't have it prepared, but you
I
can cast
might
it as a
be
ritual.
I might be mistaken, but if you cast a spell while invisible, doesn't that drop invisibility?
I believe it does.
Oh, rip. Wow.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
upset. I'm
I
upset
can't
that you
believe you
told.
trolled. I can't
Yeah.
believe you trolled, Nate.
Oh, I'm sorry.
L.
What happened?
I was so looking forward to that.
I thought we were discussing this as a group right now because this was taking so long. I thought we were group discussing it. That apologies.
No, it's fine.
I was about to ruin that, huh? I didn't know that how that worked.
Fucking saddest.
Hey, maybe I should do it anyway, just because I was going to do it anyway.
Get into the corner. I'm gonna cover you.
I would.
Wait, no, it doesn't work.
I would say that Tanju probably knows this. I won't punish you for it because it has been a while since we played. So it is understandable if these more minute mechanics are slipping your mind.
Then again, I still want to know what they're saying. Is there anywhere to hide? Like, do I need
Sure.
Is invisibility like?
Invisibility's helping you, but it's not like it's the only thing keeping you hidden. You're still quite stealthy on your own.
Like, so if I wasn't invisible, there's still ways that I'd be able to sneak past them and stuff like that?
It would be harder to sneak past them, but...
Wait, I've seen them before. I can use disguise self and turn into one of them.
Sure.
Sure.
But I can't speak their language. I'll just have to, like, pretend. Wait, can't comprehend languages? Does it let me speak their language?
Doesn't let you speak it. Lets you understand it.
Oh, no.
Incidentally, you comprehend the languages, not speak them.
Alright, okay. I'm just gonna do comprehend languages, I guess, in the corner. Until the keg my invisibility is gonna drop and all this.
But my invisibility doesn't drop.
No, you're fine. Because you're
Okay.
not taking an action or casting a spell.
Okay.
Or taking an attack action or casting a spell.
God.
Alright. And so it drops.
Alright, and then I want to cast disguise
And I
self.
get that ping, so I inform everyone.
Wait, what?
Well, I get the ping because I'm the one concentrating on the spell.
Sylvia is aware that it's dropped on you.
Well, the keg, I'm guessing he'll tell them too what's going on.
No, I'm gonna say he
Let me use
died.
disguise self and turn into one of the hobgoblins that I seen that we passed earlier.
Not really.
I nudge Chem and Tillis again. Any updates now?
Hey,
No.
what's going on?
Update. We are in front of. I mean, not in front, but we see 3 hobgoblins. One of them has a horn, so he could like alert everyone. We're trying. And also, Tanju dropped his invisibility and casted. Was it comprehend language?
Yes.
Yeah, something like that. And
Alright.
he wants to disguise himself as a hobgoblin.
So Tanju, are you just strolling right up to them?
No. I'm casting disguise self as one of
Okay.
the other ones, but I'm just kind of doing it as a safety precaution. I'm still going to be I still want to try not to be seen and stuff.
Okay.
If I do
Okay.
somehow get seen, I'll try to play it off like I'll try to play it off. I don't know.
So roll stealth as you attempt to get within listening distance.
All right. This is at normal or advantage?
Just
Oh,
normal.
All right. 4 plus 9.
However, oh, actually, no. It's been over 10 minutes. So yes, you no longer have the boost from piston. So what was that? 13.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. All right, Tanju. You move up towards the group of 3 hobgoblins,
That's not that.
trying to stay as hidden as possible. So the advent of being invisible has made you a bit lax in your stealthing ability. You do not catch the eye of 2 of the hobgoblins. But one of them looks to you and sees you as you approach. And in now a language you understand, he says. Hey! What are you doing away from your post?
While this is, by the way, while this is happening, Also, who noticed him? Is it the guy with the war horn?
Well, now they all notice that this guy's acknowledged him.
Okay, so everyone like is looking at him.
Yes, 2 of them did not get the appropriate perception, but 1 of them did. So.
Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do is get behind the one with the war horn and steal it. If it is in his waist.
Okay. Roll stealth with advantage.
Right.
What are you doing away from your post?
Not 20.
I'm going to
Not
just kind of
that's
like
20.
jump and turn around and like I'm peeing or something and just kind of like look now, like just shrug my shoulders, not say anything, and like pee, I guess.
Hey, I'm talking to you. I'll have your head.
Yeah. I don't know. I
What?
can't communicate with him.
Can I-
so-
Can I steal it now?
Make a sleight of hand check.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah.
14 plus 11.
14 plus 11. So he begins to step forward towards Tanju, and you quickly swipe the war horn and place it within your coat, making it
Yeah.
invisible.
Okay, I was wondering if I'm not mistaken, everything that I hold is
Yeah.
turns invisible. Okay.
I want to like just, I'm just gonna like start making like weird gurgling noises and then just fall on the ground and start like having like a fake seizure.
Something else that I want to know. Where are their weapon?
They carry a longbow on their back and a long sword on their waist. Get up, you stupid bastard!
All right, I'm gonna try
He-
to steal.
He sort of grabs.
Longsword.
Does disguise self an illusion?
Yes.
Okay, what's the DC for that? As
I
he
don't
grabs
think it
you,
has a DC.
it should be his spell save DC. I think.
It's intelligence.
To
yep.
discern. Yeah, to discern if it is an illusion. What is that?
This is 14, I think.
14. All right.
I want to try to steal their weapons.
I want to kind of like if he starts approaching me, I want to put my hand like I'm like on my dagger or something. I want to be ready to attack him.
Well, he's walking up and he's gonna grab you. And as he does, he notices his hand
All right, I'm going
phase
to attack him.
through the rather large illusion that you have to grab the less bulky arm underneath.
I try to steal the.
What the hell? Roll sleight of hand there, Keg.
For just one weapon.
Yep, one at a time.
Okay. That's fair. 14 plus 11, I think.
All right. The other 2 are sort of confused, and you're able to quickly snag one of their long swords out of its sheath.
Oh, I was thinking of the longsword.
That's what I said.
Oh, I heard longbow. Sorry. All right, gonna try again.
Well,
I'll
before
swing
that,
my weapon at him.
Gonna try everything.
Tanju, you're prone as you were having your seizure.
Rip. I didn't think of this.
That is a 21 to hit. As he's
oh wait,
bringing
he's
his
attacking
sword.
me already.
Oh yeah. No, he discerned that it was an illusion. And now he is poking you for 5 slashing damage.
Ow.
Spoken.
You think you can play tricks on me?
I want to get up.
He reaches down for his waist to grab a war horn and
I want to get up and attack
pats
him.
around.
I'm
What the
knocking
hell?
him around.
Guys, what the fuck is going on? Why are you? What is happening?
All right.
Well,
Give me initiative, Tanju and Keg.
Man.
I want to steal again. I got 8.
Not good. 8, 9, 10, 11.
Round 3 already.
Oh, this didn't go as planned. Actually, I guess
Incidentally not.
we didn't really have plans, so you know.
You had a plan?
That's exactly what happened.
That Tanju fucked it.
So sorry, Keg, what'd you get?
What was it? 8.
And Tanju?
11.
All right. One of the hobgoblins springs into action and dashes towards you, Tanju. He reaches for his longsword, which he had just now realized is no longer in its sheath. Hey, what the hell's going on? Where'd my sword go? Where'd my warhorn go? The other one, fully equipped, is now running up to stab at Tanju. With advantage, he hits with a 20. I believe that's a hit, right? You don't have it.
Ooh, with advantage?
What does
Oh, yeah.
mage armor put you up to? Not 20 though, right?
No, 16.
Alright. Stabbing you for 9 slashing damage.
Alright.
Tanju, what are you doing?
I want to get up.
All right.
Is that my half my movement?
You've got 2 hobgoblins on you. One of them's at your back.
Does
Well,
one of them
technically,
have
you've
a
actually got
warhorn?
3 around you, but one of them doesn't have a long sword.
Does one of them have a warhorn?
Nope.
Oh,
Nothing.
none of them does it, okay.
None of them do. The keg has one.
The keg's still invisible,
Yes.
so they don't even know he's there.
Nope.
So are they all like how close? They're all like within 5.
Yeah, they're all surrounding you. All 3 went to attack you.
Alright, Alright, I want to cast. How does this work? Oh, I cast this probably not. Alright, I wanna use my bonus action to Misty Step just as far away as possible, but while I'm doing it, I want to cast Grease in where I'm standing. Wait, I can't do.
That sounds like 2 leveled spells.
Oh my god. Hold on. Bleh. Annoying. But I'm just gonna have to do this the old fashioned way.
You do
will-
have another teleport, though.
What?
That isn't a spell.
Yeah,
You can use the blade.
Wait, what did he try to do?
but I need,
He tried to Misty Step and Grease.
so I can't,
yeah.
I need.
That's
I can't
2
do
level
that as a
spells.
bonus action, though, is the problem. So I wanted to. Alright, whatever, can't do that. I'm just gonna, I can't do that because if I do that, I'd do my action.
Right,
and I won't-
your action and your bonus action to slip.
It's like pointless. So I might as well just attack them. Attack one of them. I want to just swing my freaking dagger at one of them with green flame
Alright.
blade. Green flame blade.
And you're not in direct sunlight, so you get the bonus.
So let's just say that. Okay, so the hit first, I guess. Not good. 12.
Are you attacking A, B, or C?
B, I guess.
Alright. So 12 to hit?
The
Yeah.
one armed, maybe. Think about it.
All right. So as you go to stab against him, the crude plate armor that they're wearing is enough to deflect your blow.
Wow.
What was the hit?
12 to hit.
12?
not hit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to. Yep, I don't know actually.
All right. The third hobgoblin is going to attempt to grapple you, don't you?
Well, I want to Misty Step before I end my turn. Away.
Okay. That you can do.
I guess as far as I can go.
Ugh.
Which is 30 feet. All right, you misty step 30 feet out of the range. He goes to grapple you and he swings and misses at nothing as you poof into smoke and reapparate further down the canyon. Stop him! Signal the others! Get them to collapse the canyon!
Oh god.
Alright. So the guy who went to grapple you is going to run after you. He's able to catch up to you, but he spent his action grappling at nothing. Keg, what are you doing?
Let's see. The one who tried to grapple Tenju still has his sword at his waist.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Is that a bonus action to steal something, or is it an action?
That would be an action. To attempt to disarm him.
Okay, so the one trying to grapple Tenju is the one asking the two others to
Yes,
get
he's the one who
reinforcement?
yelled, "Alert the others! Collapse the canyon!"
Okay. So,
He is the one who had the warhorn, by the way.
okay, the one who tried to grapple. Okay, so the one with the sword out. I want to get behind him and stab him.
All right, this will drop your invisibility.
Yeah, with my rapier,
Okay.
but I get advantage
But
with that.
you get
because-
advantage, you get sneak attack, you get all that shit.
Hell yes! No, I just need a nat 20. I get 10 plus 8.
That hits.
Alright. So 1d8 is 6 plus 5, and then I get what's the thing again? I can't find it. Sneak attack, there we go. 46.
For a total of.
I'm doing it. Ugh, so much dice. So
In the meantime, I
eight,
give some water
11,
to Kim.
12,
Hope you don't feel a bit too parched. Drink
12
up.
Plus, what was it?
You too, Sylvia.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, well, the shade of the canyon is quite nice. It's a nice, good resting spot here. A nice, fine rock to sit down on.
I'll
Better
chill
here
the
than
drinks.
it is out there.
12 plus 11.
Wish they
so
would
it
give
is,
us an update.
Yeah.
But oh
Plus-
well.
23.
23.
Yes.
All right. Keg, you sleuth up behind this hobgoblin. You sort of twirl your knife in your hand and slowly bring it up, like around his neck. You slit him, like right across the throat. He briefly holds his throat before collapsing to the ground. The other hobgoblin turns to look. He sees a translucent figure covered in the blood of his ally as you slowly apparate into existence before him.
That's so metal.
Badass.
I know the
And what
cat
it
was
does-
so metal.
Well, it does adjust my head, and I go, well, sorry about that. and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to throw a psychic dagger at the other one, not the one who tried to grapple, the other one.
Yeah.
So it is now with advantage this time.
No. You have revealed
I
yourself.
mean, I'd say he's still surprised.
He is pretty surprised. I'll give you that.
Okay.
You know what?
advantage.
Keg, roll intimidation.
Yeah. Intimidation. Oh, nice. Let's see. This one. This one, 2.
All right, you
There's
weren't
two.
quite as scary as you had hoped.
Well, that's fine. So no advantage.
He's a friendly giant.
I'm so friendly. It's 8 plus 8. 16.
16. You whip the psychic blade at him. He spins and it hits his shoulder blade.
Ah,
It reflects off of his armor.
All right, then at this I send an update. I go, guys, we have a problem.
What's that?
We got caught. We're trying to fix the situation. Don't worry about it.
You need assistance.
Well,
Calm down.
we got this under control. Everything's fine.
They say they've been caught, but they think they have the situation under control. I am skeptical. Would one of you be able to confirm this?
I don't want to speak ill of my new teammates, seeing as I've just joined. So I'll let the other two confirm it.
Ahem, Kyrian, mind if you owl it up?
Sure. I'm gonna send in my owl.
All right. Roll a survival check for Kyrian
For
navigating.
owl.
For owl, yeah.
Survival?
Yep, survival to navigate.
Did you get that?
No. Did you say
I
something?
think he got
Yeah,
lost.
I said 17.
Oh, that did not come through. 17. All right. Kyrian flies within the crevices, banking her turns and making it through the canyon. She comes out to an opening where she sees Tanju currently running back, pursued by a hobgoblin.
Okay, I'm gonna send Kyrian to that hobgoblin and I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds.
All right. However, Kyrian would have spent her entire movement getting here.
Okay, then I'm just going to have Kyrian...
On the next round, you can approach and do that.
Can I... does it also took her action?
The dash, yes.
Okay, then that's...
It was quite a distance.
Yeah.
Alright, Cake, the hobgoblin that you failed to hit is going to turn and run from you. You may make an attack of opportunity if you'd like. I'm assuming. Cake?
He said he'd
Oh,
be
he
right
He
back.
said BRB.
Well, shit.
Does he have any other reactions where he wouldn't take this action?
No, he
Yes,
absolutely
he
would. I
has-
don't know what weapon he would use, though.
He has Uncanny Dodge and Dance Endurance.
He wouldn't just Psychic Blade? What else does he have?
Rapier.
Oh.
Which actually has a higher to hit, so he is going to use his rapier and make it an opportunity attack. Which is a 9 plus 8 for 17, which strikes against the back plate of the hobgoblin.
I'm back. What happened?
I made an opportunity attack on your behalf, but because you're here, go ahead and roll a d20.
I'm back. What happened?
The hobgoblin
you're
who is
making an
engaged with you
opportunity attack.
is running away from you. So I'm
Oh.
giving you the chance to make an opportunity attack.
Oh god, he's running away. To hit? Right?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna hit. 15.
15 does not hit.
Yeah.
So, he runs now into view of Kyrian and Tanju. He takes out his longbow. And he is going to shoot at the construct.
What?
What construct? Well,
Yeah, you're further up there.
You had one job, guys.
That one, you say that as if that one job was an easy job.
In the
It
meanwhile,
was,
I
but
refill
someone
Sylvia's
wanted
cup with
to
some
be
more water.
fancy.
Drink, drink more. I don't want to see you too parched on this trip.
You guys are in luck because he whiffs the shot.
Thank God.
So he draws back his longbow. Tanju, you see an arrow fly over you and hit the rock that the construct is currently laying against.
Get fucking rid of him, bro.
Tanju, it's your go.
So where is this guy at? And
So there is. I need more map here, but here, let's There's one guy who is right next to you, and another guy who's now run up, and he's a little bit further behind you, but he took a shot at the construct.
oh, the one who ran away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess the one that's shooting the construct is more dangerous. So yeah, I'm just going to
Oh, and Kyrian is right there.
I'm gonna throw my dagger at the guy that's shooting.
Is this the construct?
Yep.
I see.
All right, make an attack roll.
All right, not a bad one this time. Hey, it's a good one. 24.
Roll damage.
How do I, let's see, what is the, do I get extra damage, I think, right? Or is it sunny here?
No, you're within the shadow of the canyon.
Alright, so... Alright, anyway, so the first damage is 7, and then the, what is it? Where's the 1d8? Okay, so then let me find a d8. Alright, so 7 plus 7, so 14. Did you get that? Or can you hear me?
Oh, 14 damage?
Yeah. 7 necrotic.
All right. So you find a kink in the armor where the breastplate meets the legs. And the blade goes right into him. He is still standing, though.
Is he looking weak?
Yes, very. They do not have a lot of health.
Whatever. I'm just gonna. Wonder if I go attack him if this other guy is gonna attack the construct. But I'm gonna have to just take attack of opportunity, I guess, because I want to run and try to kill the other or finish the other guy off.
Is this one
All right.
bloodied?
Yes,
I'm just gonna take attack of
Did
opportunity.
you throw your dagger at this one?
he did.
I
Yes.
did.
You can just teleport to and make an attack.
Is that a free action?
It's a bonus
It's
action.
bonus action.
Well, I want to attack with my bonus action.
Yeah, but you'll
Yeah,
be
but you get
attacking-
an attack as part of sleuth.
Yeah, you.
When you sleuth, you make an attack against any creature within 5 feet.
Oh, well, I'll do that then.
So then you avoid the opportunity attack. But that uses
for it.
two charges of Umber's Edge.
You have to forgive my metagame, but he hasn't been playing for
Yes.
a while.
No, I'll forgive it because
I
it's
mean,
been a while, so we forget
it's
these
not-
mechanics.
It's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but I'll do that then.
All right, make a melee attack.
Um, 17.
17 to hit.
Yes.
Unfortunately, does not hit
Wait,
as
really?
you strike against his armor.
Ooh.
This guy moves up here, sort of like turns around to see that you like teleported past him. Where are you idiots? Get out here! You see now, popping up from the upper parts of the cliff,
Oh boy.
more hobgoblins make themselves known as they move to the edge of the cliff.
Okay. Can I see all this through
Yes,
Kieran's
you can.
eyes?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so
They're breaking their stealth.
my immediate
Which-
reaction is, how many people are there back with us?
A lot. That's a lot. Fucking. All of this because of who?
It's me, Piston. Okay. I'm going to use a 4th level long strider on all of us, and I'm going to say we need to get there.
All right. This guy is going to finish his turn by moving up here. He points up to this hobgoblin up here and says, "You, wake the excavator!" He moves further down this way.
Oh, fast. God.
Okay, it's your go.
Wait, give me a second.
Everyone else roll into initiative order.
Alrighty.
All right, status update. We're in a bit of a pickle. I want to say we're gonna die.
Oh, a little late.
Don't have time. Please get there. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Next time I'll go in their stead.
23.
That's way more.
14.
Sec, getting your guys' tokens set up here. So Sylvia, you were 23.
Yep.
I'm assuming
Is
Cam
that-
is within Piston.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Which
minute
is
there was
admittedly
nothing to
very
combat.
low compared to what I usually roll.
Oh wait, did it not add a turn for Sylvia? What the heck? Oh, didn't add a turn for any of you. All right, so Sylvia, 23, right?
Yep.
Kana, what was it?
14.
Phyllis is, it's not great. 7. And Kana has 2 turns. And Piston has none. Fantastic.
Oh, sorry. Piston rolled an 18 plus.
Why is there 2 Canis?
I don't know.
How do I get rid of the second Canis?
I'm cool.
Plus 2. Okay, so yeah, an unnatural 20. For Biston.
The heck is going on with Roll20 right now? It's giving me all sorts of fucked up UI.
It's been a while.
Okay, just saying, I need to refresh Roll20. It's like actually like completely bugging out. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Okie doke. So Sylvia,
So me.
What's my turn?
with Longstrider, you
Wait,
dash your way.
Wouldn't Kyrian get to do?
Oh yeah, sorry. Kyrian would have. I had Kyrian at the end of turn order, but then I sorted everyone.
Wait, I didn't do anything.
Oh, so that's true.
Yeah, we should pick up at the end of turn order there. So it would be the keg, the keg, this hobgoblin, and then Kyrian, and then Kana's clone, for some reason.
Why am I so far away? God damn it. Alright. Can I go?
Yeah.
Okay. Where am I? Am I like in...
You're
Whatever
north
that
of
is.
here, about 10 feet away,
So I'm here?
easily with your movement. Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna get here. Is that right? So it is 15. I'm gonna stab it with my rapier as an action.
Yeah, make an attack roll.
It's blooded, you said, right?
Yes.
Advantage. Uh, 14. You have to be kidding me.
So he
15,
spins around and parries your attack with his longsword.
Bonus action.
All right.
16 plus whatever. I'm gonna kill it. Kill this bitch.
All right, that hits.
Yeah.
And the attack is with advantage, by the way, because you're flanking.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is why I rolled with the advantage. Three plus 5, 8, and I guess I can do this sneak attack. 5, 15 plus 8, so 23.
23.
Yeah.
All right. That does hit. And he is dead.
And he is dead.
Do I notice
So,
like everything?
After he parries your first blow, you swing your rapier back around and cut him like right up through the bottom of the chin, and it comes up to the back of his neck.
I mean, yeah, they'll do it. I see all those hobgoblin, right? Okay. I'm gonna look at Tunji and I'm gonna say, Well, we're in a bit of a pickle. Oh.
Kyrian has a turn.
Okay.
I know that he's in the bathroom right now, so he didn't hear you.
I'm gonna send Kyrian for this guy and do an inflict wounds.
All right. Oh, do you not have control of Kyrian? Oh, you do. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits. That's an 18 plus 8.
That does hit.
Okay, that's a level 1 inflict wounds.
For how much damage?
No.
Say, Poppy,
Yeah.
do you have a set of dice with a boat in it?
Yes.
I think I took a dice by mistake.
That's gonna be 16, 25.
It's a d6.
How did you take that?
I don't know. I think we were maybe like looking at each other's
That was
dice.
the one I was looking for. I remember being like, wait, where the hell is my thing?
So sorry. I gave it to you next year.
Next year.
You won't remember, but I appreciate the gesture.
At least it's in France now.
Somewhere.
It's traveling the world.
It's
25. Cancel.
Take it to Belgium.
25,
Like,
all right.
my dick's done
As
there.
necrotic energy surges through him, he is just barely left standing.
Damn it.
How much?
25.
25? I thought I did 23 last time and it was dead.
I
Is it
roll hit dice.
Oh
So
yes, that
They
is
don't
true.
all have the same health.
That is true. That is true.
Is it now Child's turn?
It is Child's turn. However, Child spends the entirety of her turn running to here, plus I'll give you 10 more movement if you'd like to reposition. But this is assuming that you've had to dash. But because you have Long Strider, I'll give you 10 additional movement to...
What
let's, say
if-
let's make it 20 additional movement to reposition yourself from that.
What if instead of dashing, we say I use Misty Step?
You could also do that, yes.
Yep, I think I'm gonna do that. So I used one, but I still have my action, which
Alright.
I'm going to use to shoot at this guy with a firebolt.
Which guy? Ping?
The guy I attacked. The one that was left standing.
Make an attack roll.
Dirty 20.
That hits.
And that's gonna be not a lot. 15 fire damage.
And you're able to finish him off with the firebolt. Piston, same for you.
Same for me.
You're able to get here, and you have 20 extra movement, assuming that you would have had to dash to make it here on this round.
Oh, I see. Oh wait, assuming I'd have to dash?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He has 50 feet of movement because he has Long Strider.
Who gave me Long Strider?
I gave him Long
Sylvia
Strider.
did.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
I gave
Piston,
everyone Long
that
Strider.
fast? Okay, actually, yeah, Piston, you're even faster. Okay. You have 40 feet. Okay, yeah, you wouldn't have to dash. You're good.
Oh, so I still have my turn?
Yep.
But I can't move anymore. This is as far as I can go.
No. You have to... Oh, actually, yeah. No, you wouldn't have any more movement. You would be able to get here, but you would not have movement. But you have an action from there if you have some ranged thing, or you want to rage or whatever.
I actually do have a ranged thing. I will take my hand axes that I have on my sides, and I am going to humchuck one at this guy.
All right, make an attack roll.
Oh wait, and I rage first before doing that.
Fair enough.
So I'm going to pop rage, and then I'm going to check those. So first one is a nat 1. That's
Do you want
very
me to re-roll that, friend?
No, I think that there will be way more important shit than that.
You sure? Because you are hurling it straight towards the sleeping construct.
Yeah.
And you
That
missed.
is true. Did anybody else they haven't awakened it yet, right?
You have not,
Nope.
no.
Oh, okay, then yeah, never mind.
So yeah, let's shift that.
Yeah, let's shift that. Alright. Yeah, yeet. That is way better. That is a 4. Where is it? Where's my fucking thing? Inventory, hand axe. That is a 4 plus. Oh, it's my dex. 14, sorry, not 4. 14 plus 2 to hit, so 16.
16.
Yeah.
The hand axe goes swirling towards him. However, he sees you coming and brings his sword up and slashes it out of the air.
What a bitch. Okay.
Wait,
What?
your wild magic.
That's true.
Oh.
Roll your wild surge. You raged.
It's a D8, right?
Yes.
Where's my little chart here? Because I did the wild magic thing. Where's the wild surge? Here we go. That is going to be 8. A bolt of it's the fucking light thing again. So I have my Tony Stark laser beam.
And he is within range.
All right.
But it's a bonus action to use it, right? Or does it happen?
It activates.
Yeah, it happens
on
when you rage.
activation.
And
But
on
you
a
can
bonus
also
action
use-
after that.
Oh, okay then.
Subsequent.
So you get one for free.
Then I will. Yeah, I'll attack this guy with
Is
that.
it an attack or is it a save?
It's a con save.
Well, that's a natural 1, so that definitely hits.
Alright.
Okay.
He is.
Poggers.
He takes 1d6 radiant damage, which is a 6, very pog, and he is blinded until the end of my next turn.
That is huge. Because he was about to turn around and wakey.
And you get your second attack at advantage.
That's true. Reroll that attack roll. If you
Oh.
so desire.
Yeah, I will. 'Cause why not? Nice. And alright, yeah, that's a 15 plus 2, which is a 17.
Unfortunately, the outcome does not change.
Really?
18 AC?
God damn. Alright, well, yeah, that don't work then, unfortunately.
You have your extra attack.
That was my extra attack. I
Yeah.
No,
missed
you.
the first attack and then I missed
No,
the second attack.
the first attack was re-rolled. Then you did the rage attack, and
Why was
then
it re-rolled?
because I re-rolled it with chrono shift.
Oh, true.
Then you have another attack.
Okay, then I'll do that again. Which I still have advantage.
Yep, he's
Yes.
still blinded.
Alrighty. Natural 20.
Alright.
Let's
Put a
fucking
fucking
go.
axe through his skull.
Alright, that is, where is my thing? There's my little hand axe here. 1d6, so that's a 6, and a 2, which is 8, and then plus 5,
For a total?
for a total of 8 plus 5 is 13.
Okay. He's still standing, but he is not looking good. The hand axe lodged in his shoulder blade.
Nice.
Alright. This guy's going to move to here and take a shot at Tanju with his longbow. Uh, 14 misses, correct? On Tanju?
Is Nate
does.
back?
Yes, it does. Okay. So he takes a shot and lands in the ground beside him.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
God, I hate this mic. But yeah, I said misses.
This guy is going to take a shot at the keg.
Hey,
15 to hit. I'm assuming does not hit.
It's not it.
Does not hit. All right. So arrows fly from the top of the canyon, and you both are able to dodge out of the way swiftly.
Hey.
Okay, that's your go. Same as the others. You spend your turn running up here, unless you have some other movement option that would allow you to get here quicker. And you have 20 additional feet of movement because of Longstrider.
Do we still have Longstrider?
We
Yeah.
still
I
have one.
don't believe so, but I guess I'll use the additional feet to move up.
You have 20 feet, so you can move behind cover, you can move out in the open, wherever you want.
I would like to move up on top of this rock.
You don't have quite enough movement to get on top of it, but you can take cover behind it.
Aight.
I don't know why I'm moving it. You can move yourself to wherever you want.
Oh,
And that is your go. Where did my second hobgoblin go up here? I had two up here.
he died.
No, there's three total. There was two up here, and then there's
Oh.
one down here. I don't know where I put him. Oh well, I guess he's dead.
Alright.
I guess he died.
Got eaten by the boy.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know when he disappeared. He's gone. So
Had a heart attack.
yeah. I could have swore he was there, but I don't see him now.
I see the giant construct. Do I notice if they're trying to activate it?
Make a insight check.
I'm good at those. 15 plus 17. I am EAN 7.
I was about to
22.
say,
All right. Yes, you see this guy. Well, though he's blinded, he begins to sort of turn around towards the construct.
He is blind.
Yeah. So he is vaguely turning around towards the construct to the best of his ability.
He's fumbling.
He's trying. This guy's gonna take a shot at Tanju.
And I don't have any actions since I used it to get here. Gotcha.
Yes, you would have had to dash to have gotten here.
You do have your bonus action, however. If
Oh.
there's something you can do
Yes,
with
if
that.
you have a bonus action, you can use it.
I'm gonna shove this man's into a rock with telekinetic shove.
All right. That is a strength save, correct?
Yes.
What is the DC?
10.
Unfortunately, he succeeds with a 12.
Damn.
So as you push him, he sort of like stumbles a little bit, but is able to hold his ground. However, he is slightly discombobulated from that. His sense of direction has been almost entirely shattered.
Pog.
Tanju, it's your go. Is Tanju still dead? You
No.
there, Nate?
I am sorry. This is
He's
very
thinking.
annoying. Alright, anyway. going to move here, which is 20 feet.
Mhm.
And navigating this on a touchpad is not as easy as it was with a mouse. But anyways, how big is this? Can I see over this rock? Can I see this guy?
Over this rock, yes. This rock maybe goes up to his knees.
Okay, so he's not like half cover or anything weird.
Is maybe quarter cover, but that doesn't really give him anything. He is
Alright, and then
very slightly obscured. but not
last
in any.
is going to move here. And then I'm just gonna throw my dagger at that guy.
All right. Make an attack roll with advantage because he's blinded.
Alright, so the first one is 20. And the second one is
That hits.
like a 13.
13 does not hit.
Alright, so the 21 would be, let's see, how much damage? So that's 7. And it is 8. So max damage. 15 damage.
And with that, you cut him down.
Oh, there we go. I guess I'm going to use my...
Poor guy didn't even get to see his death.
Nope.
I'm going to use my bonus action to dash, I think. Just to buy Kana.
All right.
You need healing, huh?
Oh yeah, let me adjust my... Where's my health at? I think my health is at 29 is what it should be. Also,
Here,
I
I got
forgot
that
to
for
do my temporary hit points, but oh well. I'll do that next. I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, I was gonna say sorry, things went awry.
All right, Keg, you're up.
I can see that. Did Saito say BRB again?
Nope.
I'm here.
That you there? It's your turn.
Oh,
Oh, it is. Okay, sorry. I thought it was someone else's turn. Okay, who is? Where am I going? Oh, here. Let's see. So we have this guy. How is he? Bloody or anything?
This guy's not taking any damage
Okay.
and has
so-
3/4 cover from your position.
And same thing for those 3-2.
These guys all are considered to have half cover from their position.
Okay, from your position.
Though you have half cover from them. Or sorry, you
I
have
mean,
full
yeah.
cover from them, right behind this rock.
Well, I
These-
don't like anything. It's I need to do something. If I were to move here. Or here. Would I have like a full view on them?
You would have less of a view on them
Less?
if you got close up to the cliff. Yeah, if you get right up to a cliffside,
Oh.
you're not gonna be able to see who's at the top of it. From a distance, you can get a better angle on them, but if you're right up against the cliff, you're gonna have a really hard time seeing
Oh,
them.
so it is different. What about here?
Again, it'll still be half cover for these guys because they have the high ground on you.
God, alright, I'm gonna climb up and
It's
jump
over,
off
Keg.
that.
I have the high ground.
Yeah, fuck it. No, I'm just gonna use movement and bonus action dash.
Now, hold up, you gotta do some climbing if you're going over that rock, and some climbing if you're going up that cliff.
Oh my god, would that be enough? Like a movement and dash would be enough to get to him.
To get up there, yes, but I'm gonna make you roll for it.
do you have any range weapons?
Have my knives, but that's all, really. I get up there and fight them, I guess. Wait.
All right, roll acrobatics for me.
No, that's way too much. Yeah, here. Acrobatics Hell yeah, I'm good at that. Fail miserably. 14 plus 11.
All right. Cake, you fucking front flip over this rock, Naruto run up to the wall, run halfway up the wall before you lose momentum, grab onto the rocks, fling yourself up, and land behind this guy.
Alright.
That was your movement and your bonus action to get there.
Let's go. Oh, what a workout. And then I just stab him.
All right. Make an attack.
No advantage, right? Because you said like I got behind him, but I guess in term of
Well, it's not like
Yeah.
He sees you. He's well aware of you.
I just said good workout, but then sorry. Not 20. Whoa!
All right, doesn't matter. That hits.
Fuck yeah! Alright, so here's with my rapier. So 4. Oh, shit. 4 and 6, so 10 plus 5, and I'm gonna use, of course, my sneak attack. Okay, so I said 15. Right. So it is 8 plus 8 plus 5 plus 3, so 16. Gonna roll again. Why not? Alright, 16, 15, so 31 plus 15, 46.
46.
Yes,
Yeah, he's dead.
I murdered that dude.
You know, we often forget the keg probably deals the most damage out of all of us.
Well, in DPS like sense, yes. Maybe.
All right. Tillis finally shows up at the end of turn order here.
Yeah, that will be all. I was thinking of something else, but that's fine.
It's a
I'm
bit
good.
slow. Oh, do you got something else? That's your bonus action, your movement, and your action.
Yeah, okay, so I was wondering if I still had like a bit of movement, but no.
No.
Alright, I'm good.
With all the climbing and everything that was required, you're there.
Alright.
So he is just going to quickly analyze the situation and take cover behind this truck, whilst loading his rifle. Kieran, you're up.
I mean, Kieran can't do much right now because I'm already here, so I cannot just do stuff. I'm gonna send Kieran to go pester this guy.
Step it. All right, Kana. What do you got?
That's not.
That's
Kana.
fake Kana.
Oh, that's fake Kana. Right.
It's 2 Canis? I can't
All right, now actual
What's
Sylvia.
going-
What are you doing?
I'm going to admit that this guy had a very smart idea, and I'm going to go for cover. And from cover, I'm going to summon a dark spawn from here, right behind this guy.
All right. What kind?
I'll go for Fury.
Alright,
As
here's
in
the
what
thing.
kind of shape it forms?
Spooky. No. He has different kinds of shadow spawn he can spawn. And what's the health and AC on that thing?
It's at normal level, so 14 and 35.
I want a shadow spawn that looks like a beluga whale.
All right.
And that's gonna be it for my turn. My shadow spawn is going to do Dreadful Scream.
And
So
what is that?
they have to give me a Wisdom saving throw or be frightened by it.
All right. That is a natural 20 for this guy, and
Oh.
a 2 for the other guy. Oh. And a 2 for the other guy.
You okay? I mean, you win some, you lose some. He is frightened right now.
Spooked.
Certifiably spooked. Thing just showed up behind and went doot.
And he was spooked. Alright, Piston, you're up.
Alrighty. Where can I even get from here? I don't think I can get anywhere from here, right? Wait, what's my movement? You cast launcher on
50.
me, right? So I have
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you
you
have 50 right now.
I'd
You
have
can
to
get.
climb.
You have to do some climbing though, which would take movement.
Yeah,
You can get here.
that's not too bad. Yeah, I'll go 5 or 5, 10, 15, 20. How 25? How high up is this rock?
This rock is about 5 feet tall. The cliffs
Okay.
are about 20 feet.
Oh. Well then fuck that. So 25, 30, 35, and can I get to the top with the end of my movement?
Of the cliff or the rock?
Of this cliff.
Yes, that's only 15 feet up.
Okay, I'll do that then. And get up to here.
Alright.
And then I will stun blast from my chest both of these fellas.
Alright,
In a
that is a
line.
con save.
Yep, on both of them.
It's a natural 1 for this guy. He's just having the extremes of luck.
Well, that's 4 radiant damage to the guy who failed.
And a 16 for this guy.
Yeah, that succeeds.
So 4 radiant damage?
Yeah, 4 radiant damage to the guy who failed, and then the guy who succeeds doesn't take any damage. Also, the guy who took radiant damage is blind.
He's blind. Alright.
Until the end of my next turn.
Poor
Alright.
dude.
No, fuck him.
It's his turn. And after being blasted and blinded, he swings blindly at the thing that shot at him and tumbles down the cliff.
Lovely.
Takes
Taking
3d6
6
damage,
bludgeoning
falling
damage.
damage. Alright, it's for every 10, not for every 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He takes 6 bludgeoning damage as he falls. And he's prone. He did not have a good time. Alright, this guy is frightened. He is going to attack at disadvantage against the Shadow Spawn. That's like a 10 total. That does not hit. Kana, you're up.
I will go on this rock, and will use Scorching Ray.
Against Twitch. Alright, he is quite high up relative to you. I'm gonna say he has half cover from that position. So make an attack roll.
Nat 20 baby.
Alright, that hits.
We have a lot of nat 20s tonight.
Lucky night.
It's the luck. You know, we haven't played in 3 weeks, and the dice were
Finally.
looking for blood.
So for the raise, I wanna do all 3 at this guy.
Oh yeah, sorry. You roll per ray, don't you?
Yet.
With scorching ray. So first one's natural 20.
Yeah, so something about luck.
17 and 15.
17 and 15 total?
For the other two.
And that's the total, not plus your spell attack?
Yet.
Damn.
That's
Or-
to hit.
Okay. So unfortunately, the other two rays do not hit, but the natural 21 does hit. The other rays impact against the rock that he's currently behind. Or rather, the cliffside as they rise up towards him. However, one of them hits dead center and engulfs him in flames. So give me the damage for the critical hit.
For 7 damage. Pog.
All right. This guy is going to make an attack against the construct.
Does
Or
he
the
do it at
excavator
disadvantage
as well.
because Kyrian is pestering him?
Kyrian is presenting no actual threat.
No, but I
And
I
he's on
specifically
fire,
said
right?
Uses his action to pester.
Yeah, you can be a pest, but it's not gonna.
Yeah, but you try and aim down something when there is an owl like trying to poke your eyes out.
All right, roll for pester.
Isn't he burning right now?
It's not a persistent flame.
Lava.
Do
Ah.
I add something?
Add dex.
That's good. That's good. 16.
16. All right, he's sufficiently distracted. He attacks at disadvantage. Not terrible. Plus 3 is not enough. He fires an arrow, and it hits against the armor of the excavator, but it does not move. Sanju, you're up.
Alright. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, I probably should attack the guy that's trying to wake up the Big Daddy.
The Big Daddy.
If I got like right, I don't know how like the angle of these cliffs are. So like,
If you
I
were
was
right
standing
here,
up-
he would have full cover from you.
if I was right here, wait, can you, hello, can you, there. Like here,
Yeah, he
would it
would
be
still
full
pretty
cover?
much have full cover from you.
Here.
If you were further back, like here, you'd have like 3/4 cover from you.
Oh man, I have to get up there then. Okay,
This is the highest cliff here, so. Kana's standing
So-
on a rock, which gave her a half cover, so.
Wanna be rock buddies?
You could get up on the rock, and then he would only have half cover from you.
alright, so the distance if I measure it's like 30 feet, but how high, like, what would be the actual distance? Like, if I got to the edge, would I be able to misty step up there? or is
This
it too
part of
high
the
to
cliff
climb?
is 15 feet up. This part of the cliff is 20 feet. This part is 40 feet.
So if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to misty step all of that then.
You would
Not
be
all
able
of
to
it.
misty step.
You could get up to like here if you want to like get up close, misty step, and then run closer to him.
You could get here.
Yeah, you could get closer for sure. Misty step is 30 feet, right? So you
Yeah.
could misty step up to any part of the plateau that isn't here, like this highest point.
Alright, so Alright, so I guess the first thing would be to just... I guess I'll run up 15 feet, so half my movement.
Mhm.
And then Misty Step 30, as far as I can, like, towards him, I guess.
So it's 15 feet up, and then you have another 15 feet on top of that for Misty Step.
So, like, I could just get, like, right here? Or no?
Yep.
Alright. And then I'm just gonna have 15 feet of movement still, so...
You can get right after him.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna just run right up to him. I wouldn't be able to get flanking with Tyrion, would I?
No.
Alright, I'm just gonna swing at him with my Umbra Edge and use... I mean, it doesn't really... I guess I'll just do Booming Blade. So, I'll swing 14 plus 6, 20.
That hits.
Alright. And then damage would be a 3 plus 3, 6. And then my necrotic damage would be a d8. So 6 plus 5, that's 11. And then the Booming Blade, I think that's 1d8 again, so...
Give me a total.
That's a 2. So 11, 12, 13.
13. Combined with the damage he sustained from the Scorching Ray. You stab him and he stumbles backwards. He tumbles off the back of the cliff and breaks his neck.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Well, like how I went at him falling in. And then give a thumbs up towards Hannah.
Alright, Keg, you're up.
Alright, I want to know multiple things actually. How is this one looking?
He hasn't actually been hit. He's frightened, but he hasn't actually been hit.
Okay.
You can flank with the Shadow Spawn.
Yeah. Where's Piston right now?
Piston is
Here.
climbing up this cliff.
Okay, he's currently climbing. Alright.
Yeah, he's like he like just crested the top of it.
I see. Well, I'm gonna get there and be like, hello. Stab him.
Alright, make an attack with advantage.
Not 20! No way. I love this dice.
Alright, we'll go ahead and one-shot this guy then. Roll to one-shot.
Roll to one shot. Right, 2 and 4. So 6 plus 5, so 11. And now, this thing. God. 36. 12. 12. It's. Oof. How much is this? 9, 12, 15. So 12 plus 15, 7. 27. And I did 27. 11, so 38.
Yeah, you got him.
Alright,
Okay,
so,
you lunge forward with your rapier. And even though you strike right against his armor, you have enough force and enough agility that you pierce right through the metal and get him through the chest.
Alright. I see this guy down there. I go, huh? Might as well. And I jump. Right on top of him with my Psychic Blade. Stab him.
Alright, make an attack with advantage.
Bonus action. Yeah, that's not gonna hit. 5
With
plus.
advantage?
Hmm?
You have advantage.
Yes.
He's prone and you're leaping on top.
Yeah, I rolled a 3 and a 5.
Oh, good.
Not gonna hit.
Alright. Feeling cocky, you leap off the cliff, but your foot catches on a rock, and you stumble forward a little bit. You're able to right yourself as you land. With your cat-like reflexes, you land safely, but you spend your time righting yourself and are not able to make the attack.
Goddamn rock. There.
Alright, well, heck. I guess, Dillis is just gonna... Can't get to him. You can shoot at him, but he's prone.
That's what I tried.
You know what? Fuck it. He's gonna shoot him.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right, all right. 16 plus
Really?
6. Yeah, he hits.
Damn.
All right, so Tillis pulls out his fucking gun and deals 9 plus 4, 14 damage.
Yeah.
The guy is still alive.
For his neutral special, he wields a gun.
And then Tillis action, bonus action, reloads. All right, Kyrian, you're up.
There we go.
Sylvia, you're up.
I have 40 feet of movement right now. I'm
Oh
gonna-
wait, he had 40 feet of movement because he would have still had long strider. He could have. Whatever.
I'm gonna move over here and I'm going to ready an action. Ready action. Yeah, I guess ready action firebolt in case I miss. And well, in case the shadow spawn misses, and I'm going to have the shadow spawn pounce on this guy.
All right. Row.
And attack.
Make an attack with advantage.
So I think it uses my spell modifier. Attack.
I believe it does.
Yeah, my spell attack modifier. So that's a 21.
21 hits. I don't even need you to roll. He has 1 HP.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can still roll for fun.
Sure, roll for fun. See how much overkill
Roll
you
for
get.
overkill.
Yeah, roll for overkill.
Dude, that was almost max damage.
Well,
That's an 11 plus 6.
All right, your shadow spawn rips him to shreds.
I was on a rock. That was pretty cool.
That was pretty poggers.
Piston, you finish climbing up this cliff, ready to clobber those 3 guys. And they're gone.
I climb back down.
I
Well,
want to check this thing out. Is it the same thing I saw in my vision?
roll investigation.
21, I think? Yeah, 21.
Can I assist
It is
since I saw
not.
it too? Oh,
well,
It is, however, of a very similar make.
Hmm.
It is not exactly what you saw, but it is far smaller.
what do you make of this, Sylvie?
This seems very similar to what I saw, although it's too small for it to be it. I turn back to Piston and Cam. What about you two? Is this something you can recognize?
Am kicks open his fucking chest. Holy shit, that robot's massive!
Yes, and we best be careful. They were
I want-
attempting to wake it by hitting it.
Cam walked up to it.
All right.
We'll be careful, don't worry. I just need to get a good look at this thing.
And
What
there's
am I
Cam.
looking at here?
Roll investigation.
Nice. Before I roll, can Piston help me with this?
Yeah, he can.
Let's see. He also has interest in this giant robot. Nice. Very nice. This is investigation, you said?
Mm-hmm.
That is a My investigation is +6, which that is a 17 plus 6, making it a 23.
All right. You investigate the excavator. This large utilitarian construct sits dormant for the moment. You look at its specialized hands, specifically for boring and digging. The make of this construct is not like others you've seen, and not even quite like piston. The markings evoke demonic origins.
Interesting.
However, like piston, this construct is made mostly of metal and machinery, and is unlike a warforged. A
Alrighty.
large opening at its top appears to be for exhaust.
Getting a good look at this thing, I don't think this thing's like a piston or even other warforges. I think this is like a full-blown artificial construct sort of thing. I kind of want to open it up.
Well, make sure
That
it's like,
seems a little bit dangerous.
I mean,
yeah,
it's only
that's-
dangerous, I suppose, if it wakes up.
Do you think you can open it up without waking it up?
I can certainly try. It's just I don't know many more opportunities I'm gonna get where I get to view something this big, and it might help me understand a little bit more about piston, because piston also isn't exactly like the most conventional warforge.
And look around at everyone.
Phyllis steps back,
So that's not
Raise-
a no from him.
raises his gun, and points it towards it. The moment that
While
thing
that
starts
happens,
moving.
I heal up Tanju. Maybe once we're all ready to fight again.
All right, I
look-
can wait for that.
problem is we still don't know where the bomb is.
I'm pretty sure we just took out all those fellows, right?
All of them? Wasn't it a group of
Maybe.
goblin?
There are no goblins.
Oh,
it's
I thought there
hobgoblins.
was goblins. Okay, all hobgoblins. Did we find any bomb?
You did
And
not.
Can I try to investigate like all of them to see if they have bombs?
Sure.
All the corpses or something?
You move about the corpses, but none of them appear to have been equipped with explosives.
Alright. Well, we still don't know where the bomb is.
No, we don't, do we? I mean, maybe this thing. Maybe they're supposed to wake this thing up, and it looks like it was meant to like dig or move large quantities of stone. They could have tried to wake this thing up, and then it was supposed to sort of take out the mountains or the sides here. They never specified they were going to blow it up.
That's a very good.
I thought it did. Okay. Well, I'm guessing.
They said they wanted to cave in this part so that we'd have to go down the other way.
And this is like some kind of digging machine or something.
Yeah, this is a big old digging robot.
Yeah.
So, what are you guys doing?
I mean, I want to open it. you already know what I want to do. I don't.
Tanju heals for 8 since I used healing ward.
Alright. Oh, there we go.
Nice. Thank you.
Alright. Cam, if you're going to do this, I need you to make a intelligence check plus your proficiency with your tinker's tools.
Alrighty.
I would like to ready in case anything weird happens.
Same.
Nothing weird's gonna
Same.
happen. Y'all are freaking out. Alright. I thought you guys were gonna say what you were readying.
Yeah,
Um,
you do need to specify.
I want to
I ready a wall of fire to surround it.
All right.
I'm readying Earth Tremor, I guess. Maybe I can collapse it or something. Knock it down. Knock it on its back. I don't know.
I mean, maybe with Earth Tremor you could knock it prone, right? Isn't that what that does? It
Yeah.
makes things prone.
Already, my wand of lightning bolts at level 8.
All right.
You guys are freaking out over nothing. Alrighty. I shall. Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
All
Ready?
right.
That is a 19 plus. What else? Plus intelligence.
Yeah, it'd be intelligence plus proficiency.
Intelligence
using
plus
your tinker's
proficiency.
tools.
So
Yep.
that would be plus 6. So 25.
25. All right. You bust out the toolbox from Piston, and you carefully approach the construct. Your small presence does not alert it. As you climb on top of it and begin using your tools to disassemble its outer armor plates. You removed the chest, and inside you find something quite peculiar, but familiar. Inside it, it has a core similar to pistons, but it burns red with fire. It throbs ever so slightly, like a heartbeat. What do you do?
I would. First, I'd like to pull out my notebook, and I want to sketch what this thing looks like. How fine? So pistons is like a cube. What
Yeah,
is
it's a
this
cube.
one like?
This is a cube.
Oh, it is also a cube.
Mhm.
Does it have okay? Does it have any metal on it, or is it purely a cubic crystal?
It looks like a red, yeah, like a cubic red crystal with metal borders around it, around the edges. It's suspended sort of in the air by, I guess that'd be 8 cables in tension.
Oh, so it's attached to stuff.
Yes, there are 2 receptacles at the top and the bottom that make contact with thin needles to the core.
So that's pistons just floats in the center of his chest. This one has like things that actually seem to make contact with it. Does it have any arcane runes? If I remember correctly, pistons had markings on his.
Yes, it does.
Alrighty, folks. I think we've hit a jackpot here. This is some good stuff. So, I'm pretty sure if I pull this thing out in the middle, it's going to power him down completely. However, I don't know if that's also going to potentially alert him of my presence, but if I ripped it out fast enough, I don't think it'd matter. However, if I ever put it back in, he would certainly come back to life and maybe kill us. Funny thing, why would I want to study it? It is very similar to pistons, but one thing I noticed is that this thing is very demonically designed, if that makes any sense. This isn't like dwarvish. This looks like very sort of a little infernal-y. Actually, Tanju, do these markings look like infernal? Is there any writing on these? Legible ones? I guess anywhere on it, actually. Kind of like a piston had stuff on him. Oh, goodbye.
And Tanju dies.
My mic stops working. I don't know, but I was like, yeah, does it have any writing?
Make an investigation check.
Me or her?
You.
Okay. What is this? 17 plus 6. No, wait, 7 plus 6. 13.
13. You approach it and you observe the exposed core. The markings on it do appear demonic in nature. However, they are more runic and not necessarily a written language.
Yep. No language that I can perceive. Or magical.
No, they are magical. That's why you can't read it. It's not like
Yeah.
a written out demonic language. It is demonic
That's what I-
runes.
That's what I meant to say. It's more of magical. Or it's more magical.
Why would something that looks like it's clearly been invented by like devils or something be all the way out here?
I mean, isn't there
speak
some kind
Italian,
of
so I
pit of the
don't-
damned with devils or something around here? I forget. I don't remember if it was devils or not.
I don't know.
Didn't we hear something about that? Or is that my dreams talking to me?
Saito, I don't speak that language.
The keg's thoughts are intruding again.
They are, and they're in Japanese for some reason.
Are they Japanese? What?
Yes, I can hear your stream that you're listening to.
Which one?
I don't know. I don't know. I can just hear.
What?
can
What are
hear
we
your
doing?
stream going off?
What's happening?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello? Yeah?
Saito?
Yes?
Your stream is coming through your microphone.
Interesting, even though I was muted. Again.
You weren't muted at all. We
I
still
was
heard-
actually muted, like physical mute. But yeah, what's happening?
No, nothing. I was just saying that we can hear your stream through your mic.
Sorry about that.
That's cool.
What is it? But what were you saying, Tanju, about something?
I was just saying it's not a writing that I can read. It's more of like a magical thing, like runes.
And again, those who saw the vision. Actually, I guess you all did. No, it would have just been those who saw the divination. This is incredibly similar in design, or like the make and the metals used here, the way the art, like the markings on the armor and stuff like that, and the way that it has like encrusted rubies into it. It's very similar to the gigantic colossus that you saw in the divination. It's too
Sorry, I
small to
had
be
to leave.
that,
What happened?
but it is near identical in its sort of identity, I guess.
So
I had to go to the bathroom. What's going on?
whoever made this one, this forge, this construct, probably also made that giant one you guys saw in your dream or divination thing. Because this is like, not one for one, but very, very similar.
Again, it's not similar in like form or shape. It's similar in just like the overall, like the materials used and the like design, like artistically of the. Yeah. Okay.
So maybe not. I mean, maybe not whoever made this one, but whatever makes these things from wherever they're from, probably also made the one in your dream, or would have made something similar, but ginormous in scale. What attachments does this thing have? This thing got any customs on it? Where's its flamethrower?
Does it have a coffee maker built in?
Seems incredibly specialized for the purpose of excavation.
Well, I can tell you one thing.
However, from
got
your
no imagination.
checking of the like your investigation of it with your tinker's tools and whatnot, you do discern that the arm parts are interchangeable and potentially modular. This one is outfitted with digging apparatuses, but it's not necessarily the only purpose this construct could serve.
I mean, like a jackhammer or something like that could be useful potentially.
Yeah, I mean, whatever people made this, they probably have a whole line of these things made for specifically certain jobs. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna take notes of that. Maybe I can make Piston into a modular robot.
But why would they have these to do their own bidding?
Well, it's deactivated, so I can't actually know if it has the same sort of consciousness as Piston does, but its core is very similar, and I mean, not exactly one for one. It's using some kind of demon magic, but maybe it can think on its own, but it seems like if it's meant for this modularity of doing one certain task, I don't know if it, or at least if it can think on its own, I don't know if it's like aware it can do that. I think it's just meant to do whatever it's told.
I wonder if it has the components for Piston's voice box.
That is a great thing. I'm gonna go up to this thing's head.
As you begin to climb up it and start tinkering with its head, Piston, looking into it, looking into the core, it thrums with light, pulsing. And it begins to pulse faster and brighter.
It
Oh,
puts
blow.
to do something.
You
Or
guys
is it
all hear a as out of the hole on the top, a small puff of flame bursts out. The revving and cranking of gears can be heard. The core now ignites in flame. And you can see it almost lunge out before being pulled back by the cables that hold it in place. The core almost moving on its own, pulling against these tension cables. Cam, I need you to make a dexterity save as the as the construct begins to rise up and you're on top of it.
Shit, Sylvia, get Kyrian to get Cam out there.
Isn't Kyrian a little owl? I don't even think it could fly with me.
No, I don't think it can help a lot.
I have a dex save of +1, so that is a 15. It's a dex save, right? Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Same thing. 15
save.
plus 1. So 16.
Alright, 16. You stumble a little bit, but you're able to leap off and land safely on the ground. It begins pulling itself up. Dust and falling off of it from all directions. Flame flies out of the top of it as it rights itself. On its face, 2 red slits light up as it stands staggered. It stares at Piston.
He stares back.
The heart thrums. It takes a step towards Piston. And that's where we're going to leave off.
Bruh.
Bro.
That's not good.
This is a really cool note, though, because maybe this thing tries to kill us next session, and if that is the case, I dismantled its chest piece, so its heart is exposed.
This is true.
And I have the wall of fire ready.
And I have level 8 lightning bolt ready.
Nothing ready.
Experiment ready. That was fun.
Great job, Keg.
Thank you.
Great job, Keg.
Thank
Good
you.
job. Good work today, everybody. Good work today.
Good work,
Hats
everybody.
all around, handshakes all around.
A lot of memes in this one. That's for sure.
Not good job, Tanju.
What do you mean?
You fucked everything up.
How?
the stealth mission in
But
which
like
you
I was given
broke invisibility.
I was given a path. It's like, hey, you can stay invisible and not get any information and just wander around like a chicken with its head cut off, or you can, try to get information, but you have to pass good rolls in order to do it, which unfortunately that didn't happen. But I just figured, hey, being able to understand what they say is probably a useful thing. But I just
Hey,
didn't roll well enough.
on the bright side, I have a war horn
You do have a
Nice.
war
Hog.
horn and a long sword.
and a long sword. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
That was fun. I really like. I mean, I don't know about you guys. Like, you guys make it a little more stressful for me, but for me personally, when things go awry, I think I like it. Until my friends make fun of me, then I don't like it anymore.
See, we feel the exact opposite purely because when things go awry with you, it's like, oh man, I hope a stiff wind doesn't like come over near him and take out
Come
a
on.
third of his HP.
I've only almost died once. Like, I've been in these predicaments like a bunch of times, but I've only almost died once.
No, that's not true. You died
Twice.
once.
What was the second time?
You literally died.
You
Well, that's
literally
the time I'm
died
talking about.
once.
Yeah. What was the other time?
There was
That's
Ferret,
the time.
and the death.
That doesn't count. That was my first day playing this game.
Ferret
There's-
doesn't count. Ferret doesn't count.
There's the crocodile.
There was
Yet.
the crocodile.
No, but like
I got that too.
that one didn't hit me though, or I didn't
Yeah,
like.
but
That was just a
people
close
like
call. That
grab
wasn't
you
like.
That's
and
gonna count as Cyto's future sight.
Okay, but what
I
about
feel
that
like
time in that fight with your devil guy and he like hit you to like 1 HP and you and Sylvia were like, "Oh, desperate times."
Oh yeah, and there was the trolls in the forest.
Yeah, where you foolishly, recklessly went forward thinking, this thing cannot hurt me.
I don't even know why we're giving you shit for it. It's good content. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, I do all these crazy things, but I'm never punished.
never
Never
punished.
really.
punished.
So it's
I
just
like that
whatever.
attitude. Never punished.
I like being the character who's like escaping death.
you're
Like
trying to
close
die
call with
every
death.
time.
I like kissing death.
A little too confident in its plot.
Well, you did a lot of kissing then.
He likes fucking
It's not that
rough,
I'm
raw
confident.
sex
Like,
with
I
death.
could see that. Oh God, I'm gonna die. But it's like I don't know.
It's
I
okay,
like
you're a
having the
masochist for my insults.
It's true.
Yes.
You are.
That's the real reason why I do it because I want Kata to insult me.
Wow.
No, I just like
It's
I don't
just
know.
fun.
I just got like a thing of for playing it too safe and it bothers me. So I'm like, I'll be the one that does the risks.
I'm into it.
And the keg does it too, but he does it in like a different way.
I do it
He
in
does like the universal ending type of risks. I do the I almost die myself type of risk.
Anyways, good session y'all, everyone say bye
Yes.
to the stream.
That was
Sadly
fun.
no Ed this
Bye-bye.
time though, but Jander was here for a
Bye-bye.
SEK.
What's an
SEC.
A sec.
Sec.
Sex. Okay.
What?
Goodbye, stream.
Bye.
Well, GG y'all is a good session back.
GG.